Afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing well this Monday. Monday? Monday. Monday. Hope you're all doing well this Monday. Yes, why am I... The hell is wrong with me? But yeah. Okay, so... What are we doing today? Well, we're finally going to start the 2.0 story, right? So... Wait, what? Why is each one here? Huh? Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna start 2.0 story, and yeah, because I have been, meaning to it, and like, because I haven't started the 2.0 story yet, I can't go to the new area, which is kind of, nah, but it's fine, it's fine. So, that is like the main thing we're gonna do today, right? I believe it's gonna should take like 2 days, so today and tomorrow we should be able to finish it by tomorrow, since what I've heard, the story is like 4 hours ish or something like that, so it shouldn't be too bad, right? And there's also the job marketing that came out for the second character for ZZZ for 2.1, and was there anything else? I guess we can also look a bit at the Do Night Abyss special program, right? I will look at some of the posts they made, but most likely won't watch the live stream, right? Because, I don't know, it's kind of long, and yeah. But we are in the beta. The beta starts... When does it start? Is it Friday? Hold on, when does it... Thursday! Ew. Oh boy. Yeah, well, we'll be done with ZZZ by then. But the thing is, Woo was also on Thursday, right? Or is Woo on Friday? No, Woo was on Thursday. Oh my god. Ooh. There's like, so... Well, I mean, like I said, right? The next few weeks are going to be kind of... Going to be kind of stacked. Which... I'm not complaining, if I'm being honest. I am looking forward to it. Hold up. I mean, I will go for Astra if what was announced was not announced. So I guess since we're in this, since we're talking about this, let me find it. Yes, because. Yeah, I would prefer Astra because, Astra, good support for everyone. Well, support for most. However, well, no, yesterday no, because she was job marketed the day before. She wasn't job marketed yesterday. Yeah, she was job marketed the day before. Well, either way, yeah, because what was her name? Yuzuha? Yeah. Because Yuzuha was job marketed yesterday, and we did, no, the day before, and we did speak about Yuzuha, right? She's a support, and she's most likely gonna be a support for the Rapture archetype, right? So, and future characters. Meaning that her viability and her usability is probably gonna go stonks. Which... it's fine. Is that completely fine, right? But that also kind of makes me think, then is putting for Astra really worth it, right? Because if Yuzuha is gonna be, let's say, the new thing, is it worth it to put for Astra? There's like a argument that it's not worth it for Astra, right? Because of Yuzuha. But maybe it's worth because of, the previous characters. I don't know. We'll see. We'd have to know about a bit more of what Yuzuha's kit does. We'll see. So that's Yuzuha, right? And the other character, the character which I was kind of looking forward to, Alice Diamondfield. So Alice, I did like Alice's design. I didn't realize she was heterochromatic. She had heterochromia. But I do like her design, right? Although, I mean, I guess her ears are a bit weird, but I think that's because I think she's meant to be modeled by after a chinchilla, right? Because I'm pretty sure chinchillas have that sort of ears, right? No, actually, no, they don't. No, chinchillas have like wider ears. But no, I mean, they could be. I don't know. Well, she's either bunny-esque or rodent-esque. We don't know. It depends on what type of tail she has, I suppose. Right, obviously I'm assuming we're gonna meet her in the 2.0 story, right? Because that seems like that's the case. But let's see, this a Thimefield descendant with no background from a challenge of this level. Well, so she's in the same faction as Yuzuha, right? So, what is that thing? My apologies. Coming from a scholarly family, I shouldn't have lost my composure like this. Fear stems from the limit of our understanding. So, while I swing my sword, I'm counting on you to check those anomalous parameters and identify the enemy's true form. Now the question, what the hell is her typing? This will also be her voice. Hold on, one sec. What does say Ian? I guess it does fit. It's a bit high pitchy, if I'm being honest. But it fits. It's not bad. Jesus Christ, though, her thighs. Actually, no, like actual thighs, hold up, because this is her waist, right? And her thighs are literally going up, so like, Jesus Christ, thighs to hell. Damn, she is thick. Also, this rapier, a concealed rapier, maybe? Oh no, it's a retractable rapier, if anything, right? Because, oh, okay. Wait, well, hold on, what the fuck is she? Physical anomaly. Oh, what? 07 Jane Doe. Huh, physical anomaly. Well, I guess then it depends. No, because the way she seems to be, she's most likely an on-field rather than an off-field anomaly, right? Because, you know, rapier gives you the feeling that she's on-field. Okay. Okay. Do we know what a JP sounds like? I mean, we'll find out today, right? When we go into ZZZ. But okay. Yeah, so that's what was announced for ZZZ. So, very much looking forward to Alice. Then this is the issue, right? Because technically the smart thing is ignore Alice, go for Yuzuha, right? Because Yuzuha is anomaly. I mean, Yuzuha is a not break, a support. So her viability is going to be most likely much better or much higher. But I do kind of like Alice. I do like Alice, although we haven't seen her in game, but I can kind of tell what type of character she is. So I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, I mean, we'll see her today, surely. Spook Shack. No, we'll see. Yeah. Because wasn't the vloggers thing? Didn't we see their shop in that small vloggers segment in the 2.0 anniversary live stream? Well, I think we did. Either way, okay. So, the one Night Abyss. Okay, so wait, hold up. Right, I forgot how I opened this. Wait. How is my G1? 2 0 pieces. Ooh. No god pieces, which is kind of like poopy, shitty, because it like maybe it's a god piece, right? Although 0, not bad. Her pieces are actually not bad. Obviously, her pieces could be better, but like, what does it say to improve it? Changing your main slide 5 to ether. I mean, yeah, that would probably help if that was ether instead of attack. Crit damage subsets. Your net is the 1.74. Oh, yeah. So not too bad. So even I guess because these are somewhat less, right? Two's just S's in comparison to, let's say, Jesus Christ. I mean, these pieces are kind of dog. But I know my Zhu is at least decent, right? Kind of. She could also be better. Let's not look too much into it. Okay, so doing another bit. They had the special program today, I think a few hours ago. So what the hell did they do? So what's the test preview? So it's a brand new story, 7 new characters, new weapons, new outfits, new Genimons, update the gameplay, leisure gameplay, and a news journey awaits you. Maybe we just hold up. Oh, these two. Well, these three are kind of nice. Okay, the protagonists. Okay, we in the chapter Nocta you go. In the chapter Twilight. Wait, what? Are they not the same? No, I'm assuming this is from different time spots. Okay, 3 new character outfits. That's a really okay. Maybe we should watch it. Maybe. Do we? I mean, I think Sonic is only like 20 minutes, right? No, because I do want to get into the ZZ story, right? Yeah, okay, no. No, let's not. We'll experience it once we when we play the closed beta on Thursday or Friday. One of those 2 days. Okay. And I think that was it in terms of announcements, right? I don't believe anything else was announced. Let me think. Well, the ZZ was the job marketing. Woo nothing, right? Because Woo was gonna be come Thursday. Although we should be getting a Cartothea video soonish, right? So in the next few days we'll get a new Cartothea video for her demo trailer. Let me think. Genshin, nothing, because we literally just had the special program. Star Rail is next week, because tomorrow is Cypher. Yeah, okay, no other news. Okay. I think. None that I can think of anyway. Wait, hold up. Is this a Japanese? Hold up. Does it have a voice? It doesn't have a. Wait, what? Why doesn't her Japanese one have not have a voice? Odd. Very odd. I mean, we'll see it. I mean, we'll probably hear it later on. Odd that it has no voice for her Japanese one. Very odd. Okay. So let's see. What have I done in ZZ since the other day? I mean, not much really, right? Because I guess farming to fully upgrade this, right? Because I should. Because actually, oh god, I have none of these. Can I craft? How many do I need? 16. Okay, nope. Okay, let's just shoot this out and then we should be good. I do like the random enemy feature though. Although I'm not sure if Trigger is the best here. Like what else are people using apart from Trigger? Because I know technically people are using Astra, but you know, Astra's not a thing. I mean, I guess no, like I said before, we could just use Lucy. Alright, because Lucy works. I think? Or do I need to activate something on Lucy? No, I don't think I do. I think technically it's automatic. And I think I've gotten more of a hang on how to use Xuan now. I think. I know there's some things which is still weird, right? Because technically I should only be able to do the, not the charged one, but the, yeah, the, you know, the whole, you know, when she does the pull, the AoE, technically I should only be able to do it after I get a stack, but I'm pretty sure I didn't have a stack there, did I? Oh wait, no, it can be obtained via crafting. What up? We don't have to do this anymore, right? Is this max now? Yes, it is. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. So let's see. The panda is stunned, right? Because the panda just wants attack, and I guess energy regen, and nothing else. Okay, so now I can go into the gulag of farming discs for farming discs for her. And I guess the new stun set, right? Because the new stun set is it's kind of broken. It's actually ridiculous of how broken it actually is. Wait, let me see. Did I actually have to activate anything with Lucy? I mean, I could also just get Poker, right? Because Poker does work with does she? Hold up, am I delusional? Or Rapture? Yep. Okay. Yep. No. She works. And it is C2 Poker, right? So it is kind of worth it. So maybe. Well, I'm not a furry, but I will say that poker is hot. Like poker is hot. Like that, I think like no one can really deny that, right? Not a furry though. Not a furry. But I can admit that she is hot. Let's see. Why am I here? I came here to check something, and I can't remember what now. Nope, can't remember. Okay, whatever. Let me. So, I mean, do we need to do a recap? I mean, we technically did a recap the other day, right? Yeah, we technically did a recap the other day when. Oh. Yeah, I need to do all of this. Like Jesus Christ, how many rewards would I get if I did all of this? By the way. Yeah. Like, I probably get a decent amount of rewards, which is like the annoying thing. Okay, so why is it telling me to go to graphics theater? No, we're not doing that. Okay, well, hold up. What's the story? I think we need to go to Wise, I think. Video store. Oh no! Before we start, let's look at the anniversary thing. All right. Okay. Yeah, now I remember. Before we start the story, let's look at this. Is it the Golden Proxy annual ceremony? Let me increase the volume for ZZ a bit. So this should be, I guess, the yearly recap, right? So we'll see how depressing my account is. Jesus Christ, it's loud. Oh, but you guys don't hear it, do you? Okay, it's like, oh, mega loud. Wait, do you hear it? Give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, okay, you guys don't hear it, but Jesus Christ, this is loud as hell. Let me just mute it. Yeah, okay. Begin the recap. So, let's see. So, how depressing is this? And now you're ready to connect. Okay, connection established. Current viewer counts. And not. Alright, let's get started right now. Greetings, the best and most capable AI assistant in Urdu, along with the first assistant, extends our gratitude to all viewers tuned into this stream. Oh, wait, what? Oh, wait, hold up. We can. It's live. Okay. Okay. Okay, Billy, kind of. Okay, no, not too cringe. Simply using the network boost. Okay. Lucy being a Cinderella, sure. Just internet. Oh, so many likes. Oh, we can like it ourselves. Okay. Wait, hold up. The Golden Prosecutor annual ceremony is brought to you by the above sponsors. That's a lot of sponsors. Okay. Oh, and they all showed up. Okay. Goldfinger, Coffee, Bamboo Merchants. Oh, okay. He literally just poured it. Another cutscene. Okay. And then Nuna. I'm a bit nervous, but the first segment is introducing the Golden Proxy Awards, right? Please wait. Verifying live streamer viewer info and communication channels. Verification complete. All the account information and communication lines are secure. Really? Okay. Fucking Vivian. The Golden Proxy Awards is an award ceremony that commemorates the Fathian's exciting one-year journey since obtaining this capable AI assistant and reaching the pinnacle of all proxies. Nuna? Wait, can we say that? No wonder we had to make sure this line was secure first. Oh, Astra. Wait, oh, Trigger. Could I secure with my bullets? Okay. I don't think that's sure. Let's announce the first awards. 6th Street Best Shop Awards. Hold up. Wait, isn't this the... Oh yeah, this is one of the merchants, right? Wondering if there's any collaboration events. Yo, true! Any collabs? A spicy ramen doesn't sound... Okay. Unani Nuna? I wonder about the fairness of this award. This award will most likely go to one of our live stream sponsors, won't it? Well, yeah, probably. Objection, the winner was determined through multifaceted data collection, rational analysis, and final conclusions drawn by yours truly. The process was fair, just, and transparent. The analysis of this award seems to be AI generated. But I mean, I guess Fairy is an AI, so it's totally not wrong. Literally they're all showing off. Okay. So data analysis conclusion, the store was with the highest sales volume in 6th Street was Coffee Cafe, where Masters purchased 296 cups of coffee. Congratulations. 296? Not even 303. 300 and wait, hold up. What was the cut? From what data? Until the 5th of the 5th. So also until last month. Okay, so Okay. So the 5th of the 5th. Okay. So that means I've missed a fair amount of coffees. Okay. I thought I would have a bit more. Okay. And Belle must have worked so hard. Look at all this coffee she drank. No. I do remember. Like, I think it was during the... Maybe... Oh no, it was while I was moving homes, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was that. Yeah, there technically should be like a small time period from when I wasn't playing actively. Yeah, okay. Now I can see why. And yeah, because I was like with some time without any internet. Yeah. Master's actual number of payments made is... Oh, oh wait, hold up. Pretending we got a copy for free, didn't we? Hold up. No, we don't need to reveal that. Yeah. What the hell are they saying? Seems like the manager's under a lot of pressure to want to try 6-shot espresso together. I feel like I would die if I do a 6-shot espresso. I'd rather be sipping coffee by the beach. Borrow membership card. How many coffee credits? Okay. Acknowledge the sensible suggestions that help maintain both the shop's and owner's image. Okay. When asked about the shop's profitability, the Tin Master's answer was always a daily dose of peace, and the tranquility is priceless. Sure. Oh, Ellen. Not Ellen, Jane. Quality Tin Master's coffee and natural fuel formula. Okay. Ninaun, amazing. As suspected, the maestro, everyone on 6th Street is so wonderful. Even Hal has always been giving out free scratch cards to the residents. Scratch card statistic tribulation complete. In the past year, Mars has 277 cards. What? So I've had more coffees than I scratched cards. What? A total of 1,411 Denny's and 1,500 polychromes. Is that not even a temple? Hold up. Wait. 277 times and not even a temple. I don't know, man. Okay. Moreover, the legendary golden ice cream reward descended and blessed the video so honor on the... Hold up, that's a July 6th. Okay. Oh, wait. When did the game come out? Wait. I got a golden ice cream on July 6th. Wasn't the game out in like July 4th? Yeah, because it was for like Independence Day in the US, right? Really... Alright. Yeah, July 4th. So 2 days after is when I got the golden. Okay. Wonderful encounters arrive at the on schedule. According to my data, the master has obtained the legendary ice cream, the golden ice cream 5 times. Ooh. I have actually. Okay. Friendly reminder, scratching lottery cards at midnight will increase your chances of getting the golden ice cream. Frequent late night visits to the new sun is not recommended. I kind of think I've woken him up like once or twice at night, haven't I? And no one would deliberately wake Howl up in the middle of the night. Look at all of the stories. Yep, sorry. Indeed, yep. Everyone's being caught here. Okay. It's required for the mission. Oh, okay. And let's check the next nominated shop. Goldfinger. I don't think I've done Goldfinger too many. In the past year, has played Goldfinger 47 times. Probably playing Snake. Clearly, Master has their own unique take on the work and leisure. Saving you, Eridu is all the day's work, but the arcade is where they live their lives. Chief. It's okay. Wait, what do you mean it's merely a job? Wait, hold up. wait. Okay, I mean 47 times is not that many times. Come on. Supplementary information. In the past year, Master's favorite game was the Bizarre Brigade, where she played 16 times. Bizarre Brigade more than... What? Really? Bizarre Brigade more than... Okay. Then Goldfinger is definitely going to win the 6th Street Best Shop Award. Objection. Goldfinger is free-to-play arcade and hasn't generated any profits. Ooh. How did they stay afloat then? Hold up. Yeah, how do they stay afloat if it's free-to-play? On contrary, Goldfinger often hosts events with prizes. It might be their unique way of running a business. Oh, so like an entry fee. Okay. And on the net, I didn't know running an arcade would be this deep and profound. Yeah, surprising that they get by at all. Okay, well, hold up. Like, how do you run without? Okay, like even let's say like 10 Denny's to like even play. That'd be better than not. Even one Denny for per play would be much better than three. The data calculation complete, and the winner of the 6th Street Best Shop Award is. Could it be? Who is it? Huh? What? Why the hell is it the freaking ramen shop? What? Congratulations to Waterfall Soup Noodle. I haven't used this at all. What? Okay. It's the noodle shop that even the AI assistant's salivating. The best spot on 6th Street is none other than Waterfall's Soup. Nuna? And Ninanu? What? Let me see. The reason for winning award is turning a profit. Wait, what? Because they turned a profit is why they won. Okay, wait, what is the BS? Your tone sounds a bit off. You're not familiar with the script? Oh, wait, hold up. This is scripted. Next up, I'll break down the data for the remaining contenders in this award category. And I found that 141 Convenience Store was nominated because of its extensive product list and abundant promotional events. Okay. Reason for nomination: promotional events were too sincere, resulting in overall profit reduction. Bodito asked event ambassador Sajao, hold up, did everyone just not make a profit then in 7th Street except for ramen? Huh. No, what about our video store? Video store's income over the past year is 3.7 million Denny's. I'm pretty sure that's not a lot. Hold up. And wait, our shop should be making profit, so let me see. The biggest expenses. Electricity, isn't it? The cost of stock and videotapes. What? Running a video store isn't cheap. Really? I thought it'd be the electricity because of ferry. Vivian helping run the store. Okay. And then that Bell and Wise are just too amazing. Okay. Did they fall for it? Yep. We gotta play like a fool. Uh-huh. And what about the next award? We've been talking for so long, we haven't even touched proxy related work. Loading data, entry date. Yep. July 4th. 4th of July, yep. And then I remember that was the day we first met Fairy. Yep, these three. And I even passed out in the hollow that day. On this day, the legendary proxy Phaethian obtained the AI assistant, abandoned the old internet account, and created Arimisaki, and began the journey to the pinnacle of proxies once again. I mean, we're the pinnacle again, aren't we? We also still don't know who messed with the account, do we? And this is when our new story began. Since that day, Masa has been active for 305 days. Yeah, I suppose. Okay, 305 days. Diligent proxy, and not only do they have to take care of the business on both sides, but they have also never taken a day off. Bell and Wise are amazing. Beyond our natural instincts, your diligent habits are also precious quality. And although this exciting fresh start as a proxy wouldn't be possible without the help of our agents. The second award of the ceremony goes to the agents who have accompanied us on embarking this new journey as a proxy. I'm pretty sure it should be Zhu Yuan, right? As my first limited character. Or did I lose the 50-50 at the start? Oh my god, I actually may have lost to Nekomata. Please don't be Nekomata, I swear, I will. The angel agent award, oh god. And Nuna, that's right, everyone just like an angel. Also, during Master's career reboot, everyone made angel investments with their own strength and witnessed many fights alongside us. One of Phaeton's angels, okay. And so that's its significance. Nonetheless, thank you all very much. On that fateful day, fuck's sake, I knew it! Oh my god, no. No, because I also used Nekomata for a bit, like at the start before I got Zhu Yuan. Oh no. No, I thought no. Why? Ah, he's even level 60, I think. Uh, yep. On the 4th of July, first S rank agent and Nakamata found each other through the signal search. Gears of Destiny. Oh God. Maybe we should have just put for Helen. Throughout the countless distant days, Mata has recruited 25 agents and forged deep friendships. How many is that in total? So 25, 26 of Ambi, 27 Alan, 28 Lighter, 29 Bernice, 30 Hugo, 31 Vivian, 32 would be Astra, 33 Jane. Who would be 34? I'm trying to think. Oh no, it would only be 34 characters, right? Sounds quite the social. I mean, I've been playing the game for a year, so you know, I guess that's not too bad. I leave myself on like what, like 7 characters? No, actually, that's a lot. Never mind. Very talks kind of weird sometimes. All that Destined Day stuff sounds so solemn. So I can barely make any sense of it. Yet another Destined Day on on the 25th. Oh, was it? And no, yeah, no. On the 25th of July, Anby became the first agent to achieve complete mutual trust. Okay. And you know, no, Els remembers Anby comes to the shop pretty often. As in meetings, the agents Master work closely with them to give them the tackle various crises. Master successfully raised 13 agents to level 60. That's okay. And then everyone, they're all working real hard to fight against the Hollows and protect New Eridu. And now it's time to announce the winner of the Angel Agent Award. Who is it? Please don't tell me it's Nakamata, please. And in that end, who will be the lucky one to receive such a prestigious honor among all the agents? Lucy? What? Wait, Lucy? Wait, why is it Lucy? Have I used Lucy in that many teams? The award goes to Lucy. The irony that she stopped keeping me suspect. Wait, what? I suspected Lucy helped us when we were starting afresh. What? Now let's turn the spotlight over to the award-winning agent to show us what an angel agent is made of. There's this part too? What? Since the relaunch of product business, Lucy completed 28 commissions with us, helping us rebuild a foundation and setting us back on the path of becoming the legendary. Oh, really? Okay. Only 28 though. Well, that I'm not surprised. You've seen how many quests I haven't done. Oh, no. In it. Thank you, Lucy. Balance Wise new business is getting on track. Thanks to everyone's help. Okay, I did not expect to beat Lucy. And but there should be more agent awards, right? Next up, we'll be announcing the winner of the Agent of the Year. Oh, okay. And when that end, sounds like a super duper heavyweight award. Okay, hold up. What's the criteria for this? Agree, the selection process for this award is quite challenging. So I've picked out several nominees based on Master's combat record and investigation results. Oh, this is going to be Miyabi, isn't it? A character I've used the most. Yeah, this is going to be Miyabi. Yeah. And I know who this is. And yeah, that's a fairy. First off, let's look at the exploration records in Hollow Zero. On the 4th of February, Master completed the investigation of Hollow Zero Lost Void and faced a high ethereal Geppetto on difficulty 5, ether activity 9, exploration with remarkable ease. Is 9 the highest? Or is it 11? I'm actually not sure. And in that, during this time, many agents had been a huge help. And in that, faith in friends are so reliable. Now let's read the battle records at you. I don't believe I cleared Shiyu into the second cycle, or was it the third cycle? I know I didn't clear it in the first cycle. That I do know, right? Because Shiyu 1 wasn't released just yet. To protect the Shiyu pillars from destruction, safeguard and pieces of Nyarudu, Master participated in 18 Shiyu defense battles. How many is there in total? I think I've done all Shiyus, but I haven't completed all of them, right? Like the first few I didn't complete. And that's right. Everyone in Defense Force keeps saying how grateful they are to Bell. Bell is super capable independent investigator. Supplementary information. On the 30th of September, Master first completed the Shield defense with all S ranks. Oh, it wasn't even... Oh, never mind. Hold up. It wasn't even the first few cycles. Damn. Really? It wasn't until September? So, like, 2 months into the game. Okay, no, I can see it. And that's right. Bell has always been an excellent citizen who cares deeply about the Shield pillars. Master's cooperation with official organizers goes beyond that. In the high-risk enemy training system provided by HIA, Deadly Assault, Master also helped collect a lot of combat data. I think I've only done 9 stars here once. Alright. Whoops, I dropped a coin. And I remember this, but often goes to challenge it with Chingy, Juyuan, and Cole. yeah, that's not wrong. Yep, that is one of the standard teams I use. According to America's Master has participated in 9 Deadly Assault missions, achieving 6-star rating 9 times. Yeah, well, 6 stars just for the base, right? For the base rewards. And achieving 6 stars is not that hard in my opinion. But this Master's attempted 55 challenges. Yeah. And persistence is also one of Bell's admirable qualities as a legendary proxy. In February 7th of 2025, Deadly Assault Simulation Stage, Master attempted this stage challenge 12 times. What the hell was a... Oh, no, I think I know which one it is. I think it was a GU1 team, right? Yeah, I think I know which one it is. Facing the tough opponents, Notorious Deadly and Butcher, Tournament's Assault Unit, Typhon, Destroyer, Notorious Marionette, Master has achieved a score of 50,000 in that season. Really? Only 50? So it would have been 240k, 220ks, and like a 10k. Huh, interesting. All data has been logged by the Ultimate AI assistant. You can review it anytime, Master. Notably, on the 1st of May, Master set the current challenge record of 80k in Deadly Assault. Definitely one of the books. Oh wait, then why does it mention 50k if I hit 80k in one? Okay. And then so many challenges. Next up is, sorry, I lost track. Simulated. Oh, okay. Now this is not going to be that impressive, right? Because I haven't really climbed that high. In this virtual battle, Master has challenged up to floor 28. Yep. I don't know. Well, yeah, I haven't challenged it that much. Agreed. And then what about the special mode and 7? Yeah, this one I've challenged even less. It's jumped to floor 11. Yep, I need to stop being a lazy ass and do it. And I knew Bell would give it a whole... I don't know if that's at all, sure. And I know, though we've been talking about so many agents fighting alongside Bell, friendships can only be forged in the hollow, right? Okay. Agreed. Exploring your area and agents and building trustworthy relationships is also a necessity for any successful proxy. And then now, though Bell really does treat everyone as good friends, suggestion. Neither new Eridu most powerful AI nor Bangbu Logical is suitable for evaluating complex and multifaceted emotional relationships. Though all the data regarding this complex multifaceted emotional relationship has been collected, their record data shows that Master has established a trusted relationship with 6 agents, including Andy, Nekomata, and Nicole. The complex web of emotional connections is starting to take shape. Yeah, okay, I'm a lazy fuck. I can't deny. This is just exposing me. Jesus Christ. And that Belle is really good at getting along with everyone. This is how good friends should be. And Annette, see, Belle is seriously, genuinely trying to establish a good relationship with friends. Okay. Yep, no. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get everyone to like Max friendship. Jesus Christ, is actually embarrassing. And Nani? Let's get back on track. Among our close comrades and their friends, who will win the Agent of the Year award? Of course, it's the agent that Master chose. And has Belle already made a choice? If you want to choose me, I guess I wouldn't be totally against it. Okay. She will now. I am? Wait, who are my options? I mean... Recent and most active agent, Yanagi, really? I mean, when I use Yanagi, I use her with Miyabi, right? No, but technically I got Yanagi before Miyabi. I guess maybe that's why. First agent to reach trusted relation with you, okay. Who completed the most commissions with you in the past. I guess technically it's Miyabi, right? Agent of the Year. I don't know, I feel like this should have been, like, chosen for you rather than you choose it, in my opinion. I mean, that's fine. And then congratulations to Miyabi for winning the Agent of the Year. Looking forward to working together for the new year. Based on my summary of other award ceremonies in Yardi, the next segment is handing over the spotlight to Agent of the Year winner. They were informed beforehand. 1,000 commissions with you. Yep. Making them the agent who has completed the most commissions by your side. Thank you for being there throughout our journey. Recalling the moments from the past, he has even brought an AI assistant on the verge of tears. Please wait. I need a moment to generate the appropriate expression. And in any, there's no rush. Let's get back to the award. The next award is looking back at the epic story master journey as the legendary proxy, the Memory of the Year award. Over the past year, Master has created and experienced countless of thrilling, heartwarming, romantic, and humorous moments. Romantic? As the AI assistant, I've kept detailed records of it. Oh, okay, there's like, okay, yeah, like the Overlord story, yeah. No, your description is making me a bit nervous. You didn't capture any weird situations, did you? Also, this is kind of long. Hold up. Please wait. A supplementary calculation of the frequency of weird situations in the legendary proxy's faith in daily life from external view in progress. And then, don't bother calculating. No need for that. Calculation interrupted. I've compiled the highlights from the past year. Please select Memory of the Year. So that's the beginning. So that's fighting the End Butcher at the end of the chapter 1 story. Chapter 2. This is chapter 3. Chapter 4 with the overloads, like to the Inferno. Chapter 5. Yeah, this is chapter 4. I mean, like, I'd be surprised if this isn't win, right? Because, like, the moment when it happened is like, like with a song and then just cutting. Yeah, I mean, like chapter 6 has to win it. Like, I mean, chapter 4 has to win it, right? It just has to. Hoshimi Miyabi, who earned the title Void Hunter for single-handedly defeating the symbiotic ethereal learner and successfully eliminating the Argus Hollow. Nanu? Slicing for the Hollow, what an incredible feat. And so that's the strength of a Void Hunter. The story arc begins with Perlman awakening in the Outer Ring and identifies Bringar, who is running as commander of Janus Quarter and is the mastermind behind the Visions Corporation incidents. Yep, Bringar. And then compared to him, we We were totally outgunned. Thank goodness for Miss Miyabi. Miss Hoshimi Miyabi deflected the bullets aimed at Phaethon with her blades. There was more to that bullet than meets the eye. Yep, it had like poison. Well, corruption rather. Good thing Bell stopped at the cursed blade from going berserk. Looks like they were making a great team. Well, this is okay. Okay, glazing herself. Bring had already set up an ambush outside the hollow, and Hoshimi Miyabi sacrificed herself to protect everyone by getting captured alone. Gave me a quick look before suddenly stepping out. Was I? But I hadn't caught on fast. Okay. Miss Miyabi, thanks to her throwing Pearl Man back into the hollow, we got a chance to protect the truth. And little did we know the enemy's true target was Miss Miyabi, and her cursed blades hairless all along. The cursed blades acts up again, and Hoshimi Miyabi has no choice but to face it alone. And thankfully Bell and Xuan arrived at the nick of time, pushing Miss Miyabi into the dead hollow when she was in dire straits. And finally we brought back the exhausted Miss Miyabi, and thankfully no one was hurt. Analysis: the cursed blade tailless has been etched into the history of the Hoshimi family for generations, representing the blood and sacrifice of the Hoshimi name. Through her own consciousness, Hoshimi Miyabi passed the trials of generations of Hoshimis. And well, Bringer's plans failed ultimately, and let's just appreciate Miss Miyabi's gorgeous sword-drawing posture. Turning the page. And at the end of it all, the culprit was revealed to be the Exaltists, who were backing Bringer from the beginning. Perhaps due to the experiences in the realm of the Cursed Blade, Masters formed a deep bond with Hoshimi Miyabi. Both major awards have been presented. What about with the award ceremony has come to an end? And now, the end. And now, wait, who's requesting to connect? Who the hell is connecting? Confirm? Oh, wait, hold up. Hold up, this is us in the future. Okay. Master already, you suddenly requested to connect to the live stream. Is something the matter? Oh, the live stream was amazing. Why isn't I watch the whole thing? But wasn't it you guys who requested to connect us? Did I accidentally hit some button on the live stream interface? Let me see. I knew it. It's all Wise's fault. What's going on now? Wise? Hold up. Let me see how to restore the display. Surprise! And now the grand finale, the ultimate award for the Golden Proxy Ceremony. The best proxy awards. This award is presented by 6th Street Merchants Association, in collaboration with and nominated by the Cunning Hairs, Butterbug Industries, Heavy Eridu, New Eridu Public Security, Janus Quarter Precinct, Metropolitan Order Division Criminal Investigation Special Response Team, Ju-Yuan Squad, Sons of Caledon, Victoria Housekeeping Co., HSOS Section 6, Mockingbird, a New Eridu mega celebrity and their close friends, as well as some members of the New Eridu Defense Force Oboe Squad. The reason for the award is all these series could only happen because of you. And now everyone watching this live stream, please turn your attention to the screen for the winner of the best proxy award, Phaethon. And all of the I do wonder, right? Are we going to see any of these fucks in the peninsula in the new area? I mean, apart from, let's say, Trigger and Soldier 11, I don't think so. I mean, no, it's not like we're that far away, right? We're literally just across the canyon. Well, not canyon, right? Everyone's ready with your comments. All right, 3, 2, 1. And that concludes this year's Golden Proxy annual ceremony. Thank you all for participating, and best wishes to all viewers and prosperous new year ahead. And even though the physical distance between us is like from 6th Street all the way to the Wi-Fi Peninsula, but together we will work together to welcome the brand new bright future. Oh, Jufufu. Oh, and she's late. All these stories could only happen because of us. Well, as a highly anticipated Fathian, we need to embark on new adventures. That's right. Let's head out and take our first steps towards a brand new challenges. And okay, added poster. Okay, so day one. Scratched at least 5 golden ice creams before the data collection. Season 1. Are these like gold gods? 222 days. Okay. 59. I mean, I'm so close to 60 though. I mean, I could technically push to 60. Oh, then these are like the less ones. Yeah, that's a bronze one. Let's not look at that. Let's not look at that. You're not sure. Save missions. Oh, okay. Claim, share, okay. Let's share it. Yep, share. Okay. Cool. Okay. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Jesus Christ, that was actually kind of long. Holy. Did not expect for that to be that long. I mean, it's fine, right? Hold up. What is this item? Would it be here? Oh, it is here. No, we're not using it. 60 battery charge on use. No, we don't use it. We just keep it. We just keep it. We just keep our stuff. Yeah. Like collectibles like these, yeah, we don't use them. We just keep. Because, you know, they're collectibles. Okay. Well, since that's done, I think we should be in a good spot to start the story. But before we start the story, let's take a quick... Give me like 2 minutes. 2 minutes break. And I'll be back, chat. Okay? Be back. Okay, back. Okay. So, I guess technically the story before 2.0 just ended what? Sorting out the Vivian Hugo storyline and what, I guess, being introduced to Xuan by the mayor. I guess that's technically the main, let's say, points. Yeah, those are like the main points. So I guess let's go sort it then. Dr. Weiss. Bell, the mayor has just messaged saying he wants to get in touch with us tomorrow to discuss the coming investigation. And from what he's saying, the incident is pretty tricky. We'll need to leave 6th Street and stay in Wi-Fi Peninsula for a while, keeping our identity secret while we quietly investigate. Wi-Fi Peninsula? Wi-Fi Peninsula? That's somewhere in the Throne Quarter, right? Looks like we've got quite the trip ahead of us. That's right. The mayor said we might need to temporarily join the Yunkui Summit as registered disciples. Registered disciples? We're going to be temporary disciples at Yunkui Summit. That sounds interesting. Kind of like the plot to a kung fu movie where they train under a master. But if Yishuan Shifu really is able to teach us how to control etheric powers, I guess she would be our teacher. Yeah, I was thinking the same. Though we still don't know exactly what we'll be learning. Perhaps it's the technique Yishuan Shifu mentioned before. Do you think we should accept this investigation commission, Bell? Let's check out the details. Let's check the details first. Still, having the chance to learn from the Yishuan Shifu is definitely a rare opportunity. You're right, I was thinking the same thing. Let's confirm the details tomorrow to be sure. The mayor said Yishuan Shifu will come to 6th Street tomorrow to discuss the details. If we accept the commission, she'll escort us directly to the Wi-Fi Peninsula. They've got a temporary HDD equipment and some daily necessities ready at the Yunkui Summit. All we need to do is sort out the video store. Don't worry, Bao, I'll make sure we're prepared. It's getting late. We should get some rest for now. Alright, let's talk about it tomorrow. Yeah, let's call it a day for now. We'll assess the situation tomorrow and go from there. Oh. Oh, that's logical. But that's a reference to her character video, right?
ぼちぼち親友を迎えに心か。こたびは私自ら行くとしよう。
Where clouds embrace the dawn. Season 2, Chapter 001. The mayor just sent a message saying we need to meet. Are you free right now? I'll contact him right now. I'm free. Understood, I'll contact the mayor right away. Moments later, Wise that was the mayor's encrypted line. Oh, Yishuan, right? Yeah, because that's how we met. She's special.
個性的なやり方をする人だなと思いました。私が修行って言葉から連想する人たちとは結構かけ離れてるというか。
Yeah, I guess she's not, you know, mistake.
イーシェンさんが助けてくれたんです。あの人の術法が何なのかはよく分かってないですけど、調査員としての実力は確かだと思いました。
聞く限りでは君たちはうまくやれているようだ。よろしい。彼女には少々奔放なところがあるが、疑う余地のない実力者だ。 過去数々の重大な事件において彼女の所属する雲岳さんは常に信頼に足る協力者でいてくれた。今回の調査も君たちには雲岳さんと協力してもらう。
具体的に何を調査することになるんですか？
The church? The exorcist, I'm assuming?
フォロー調査協会から知らせがあった。このところラ
No.
マニアフォロー内部の観測データに異常な数値が出ているそうだ。
So the other
その
hollow.
中で最も状況が深刻なのは A 地区に存在する遺跡付近だ。あの場所には今トップスが管理する工事の生産センターがある。
We still don't know. No. The live stream kind of said what porcelain was, right? Although I can't remember what exactly it was. Porcelain production center?
工事ってエーテルの遮断に使われてる
Ah,
材
okay.
料ですよね。ラマニアンフォローの中に産地
So an
があったんです
anti-ether
ね。
material. Ether material.
その通り。フォローの観測データに大量の異常が確認され、工事の供給にも遅滞が発生している状況だ。生産のプロセスに何か問題が起きたのかと思っていたが、特殊なルートからとある写真を手に入れたことでそれは間違いだと分かった。
Give me 1 second, chat. I'm checking something very quickly. Okay. Production photograph, okay.
今そちらにも送ろう。そこに写っている人物を君たちならよく知っているはずだ。
Sarah, I'm assuming? Unless it's a picture of Bringa? Hey, who the hell is this? Photo recently obtained from the Wi-Fi Peninsula. The person in the image is none other than... Wait, what? The teacher? Oh, wait, hold up. That's how she looks like. Ooh, not bad, not bad. I like the glasses. That's too... She doesn't have that elf vibe. She has, I guess, that vampire-esque type of vibe. Okay.
これはまさかカローレ先生、そんなバカな。
私もまずフェイクの可能性を疑った。遺体が見つかったわけでもないとはいえ、彼女はキュート陥落時に亡くなったものと。
Maybe she is behind it all? Maybe she was the one, let's say, that caused the fall of the old capital? But, I mean, let's say there's the angle that she's not right. And that she actually died at that time. Then is this Carol like a reanimated corpse of her? But have we seen anything that would, let's say, involve necromancy? Because either would turn her into an ethereal. It wouldn't, let's say, leave her intact.
だが、専門家が鑑定した結果、この写真が偽造の類でないことは判明している。
They don't know who the photographer is.
撮影者を調べる術がないことだ。
That's sus.
唯一確かなのは、写真が A 地区にほど近いラマニアンフォロー。その内部にある工事生産エリアから流れてきたという。
Lemonian Hollow.
ラマニアンフォロー。先生はまだそこで生きてる。もちろん本当に欲しいですけど。
It's as if this is bait.
やっぱり疑ってる自分がいます。
Now this is most likely
結
bait.
論を出すのは調査してからでも遅くないですし。
But why is it basing us? Is the question.
僕もそう思う。それに本当に先生がそこにいるなら、なおさら慎重に行動しないといけない。市長さん、僕たちは調査を引き受けます。
よろしい。さすがはカローレ君の教え子だ。冷静でいてくれて嬉しい限りだよ。イーシェン君には特派調査員として状況を確認するため A 地区に向かってもらう手はずになっている。 君たちは雲岳山の門下生に扮して彼女に同行するといい。自身の潜在能力を引き出してもらう指導の機会ともなるだろうからな。具体的なプランは彼女に任せよう。ちょうどメッセージが来ていたが、
Oh, she's gonna come see
合
us.
流したいそうだぞ。
I guess she's been to the shop before, hasn't she? Okay, we'll talk it over with her.
わかりました。イーシェンさんと話してみますね。
ああ、調査のことは君たちに任せた。順調にいくことを祈っているよ。
Hey, Belle, do you really think the photo of our teacher is real? Not sure. I feel the same way. It might sound like a wishful thinking, but I really hope our teacher is still alive. The photo looks like it was taken in the hollow, and there seems to be some miasma in the background. Miasma? Yeah, it's a special type of corruptive matter. It's appeared in the other places too, but it's mainly found in the Lemnian Hollow. If our teacher's still alive, why would she go to a place like that? Let's wait until we've investigated thoroughly. You're right, Belle. Thinking about it won't help now. We need to go to the Wi-Fi Peninsula and investigate to understand what's really happening. Let's put it aside for now and wait for Yishu and Shifu to get here. While the siblings are talking, a familiar figure walks into the store. I'm guessing Yishuan? Yep, there she is. Jesus, literally just had, like... Bella is actually kind of short, isn't she?
こうして正式な訪問と相なったわけだが、メイフラワー曰く、お前さんたち調査についてくるらしいな。そうなのか？
Yes, we want to learn more about the photo too.
地区の写真にカローレ先生が写ってたって市長さんが。私たちがきちんと調査しなくちゃ。
ああ、それもメイフラワーから大体聞いた。旧と陥落の元凶。世間にそう言われていようと、教え子としてその無実を信じているとな。
Is this all meant to be hush hush? I mean, I guess these guys are like, let's say, high level in terms of, let's say, status, right? So I guess them knowing isn't the worst.
見上げた師弟の絆だ。我ら雲岳さんとしても調査を共にする以上、写真の出所探しにも手を貸してやる。
Really?
イーシェンさん、先生が無罪だって信じてくれるんだね。
カローレアルナについてはよく知らん。だが、お前さんたちがそう信じているのならそうなんだろう。写真の追跡と異常な観測データの調査。
I really do like Javier. Javier really does like a very, very smooth. Yeah, Javier really has like a very smoothness to her voice, doesn't she?
そうなったらフォローの道案内にお前さんたちの技は欠かせないからな。
No problem.
安心してイーシェンさん。フォローの中なら私たちにお任せだから。
そうそう。お前さんたちの潜在能力を発掘してやるとメイフラワーには約束したよ。まあ、雲岳さんには術法をよそに漏らすなかれという教えがある
She
が。
can teach us. Okay.
今は私が宗主だからな。
Yeah, so this is like eventually we are going to become playable.
二人さえ良ければ名目上は雲岳さんの門下生ということにしてやってもいい。何？あくまで動きやすいからそうするんだ。お前さんたちを縛るものでもない。
Nominal disciples. Okay, so just for namesake. Okay.
正式に私を師と仰ぐ必要もないし、他の弟子たちのように師匠と呼ぶことも。
I mean, we're still learning from her, right? So she still deserves the title of Shifu. We'll still call you Shifu.
お師匠さんって呼ばせて。
Yeah.
なんたってイーシェンさんにはエーテル適性を操る術教えてもらうんだから。
正式な弟子ではないとはいえ、僕たちに教えを授けてくれるわけだからね。それに映画ではみんなそう呼んでいる。
まったく気の早いやつらだ。まあ悪い気はしないが。私を師と慕う以上はそれなりに見返りがあるぞ。永飛地区に行けば兄弟子やら姉弟子やらが面倒を見てくれるだろうしな。 ああ、そうだ。これも持っておけ。
Hmm? What's this?
これって
Is this the
運楽さん
the
の
uniform? Okay.
ああ、名目上とはいえ、雲岳山の門下に入るわけだからな。ルミナスクエアでのことを覚えているか？あの時は、その道着につける飾りを作らせていたんだ。
Oh wait, hold up. So this was then decided way before. Okay, so way in advance then. Oh, I see.
あの時怪しい取引をしてたのはこの服を準備してくれたからな。それにしても師匠ってばずいぶん用意がいいね。ひょっとしてずっと新しい弟子が欲しかったとか。
おっと妹弟子さん、それは案外図星かもしれないな。
Junior belt. Okay.
そんなわけあるか。妙な勘繰りはよせ。事前に占っておいた通りになった。それだけだ。
Yes, of course. Your reading was spot on.
そうそう師匠の占いなんだ。
Jesus Christ, I got caught drinking
なん
water.
だよ。私たちの勘違いだったね、兄弟子さん。ちなみに今回の調査のことも占ったの？
それも占いはしたが、正直いい化粧
Not very
品だな。
auspicious. Hmm.
まあ安心しろ。準備は万全だ。
準備とは例えば？
保険に入った。お前さんたちの分
An insurance policy. Yeah, okay, sure. That does sound that you're well prepared.
わお、それは万
Yep,
全だね。
just take out insurance.
ちょっと待って、保険？そんな大凶みたいな感じだったの？
マスター、緊急のお知らせです。ビッグデータをもとに予測したところ、
Yep.
今回の調査では
If we interfere with the tops, they may come after our asses.
可能性あり、90% 以上の確率で予期せぬ事態に遭遇すると思われます。フェアリーの緊急連絡先にイーシェンを登録しておくことを推奨。
Emergency contacts. Okay.
こらフェアリー、出てきちゃダメじゃないか。
なんだ、お前さんたちのところにも占い師がいるのか？
A fellow mystic.
彼女はただの AI アシスタントだ。
I wonder why she says a fellow
名前も
mystic.
フェアリーという。
そいつの見立ては悪くない。流行りのビッグデータ占いとかいうやつだ。
Big data fortune telling.
やはり侮れんな。血液型や性格から運命を導き出すこともできると聞いている。流派は知らんが、
Fortune based on blood. No, no, no. Blood type and personality type fortune is like. It's just a scam. It's a scam. Don't believe
ビ
it.
ッグデータ占いとやらがあるなら、戦術についてはお前さんたち合格だ。私があえて教えるまでもない。
We're getting off topic.
じゃなくって今回の調査が危ないかもって話でしょ。
まあ落ち着け。化粧はこうも言っていた。波乱多かれど
Misfortune into a blessing.
今日を吉へと転ずる目もあろう。やばかろうがなんだろうが乗り越えればチャンスはあるということだ。何より私がいるんだからな。それ
Hmm.
に関してはまあ後で後悔するよりマシだろう。
それはまあ、師匠がいるのは心強いけれど。
そうともメイフラワーなんて今回のためにわざわざ空の足を用意してくれたんだ。お前さんの先輩弟子たちと試しに飛んでみたが快適そのものだったぞ。トップスに絡まれることもなかったしな。
Okay, I mean, at least that means we're not gonna get shot down, right?
他にも A ヒ
Right?
臨時で HDD とやらを置いてくれたそうだ。端末の同期と調整のためにお前さんたちのどちらかは一旦ここに残らないとダメみたいだが。
Oh, so I guess Wise is staying behind. I'll go first.
じゃあ私が行くね。 一足先に様子を見てくるから、
Mm-hmm.
お兄ちゃんは居残りで調整よろしく。また。
待つんだリン。ここは兄として僕が先に。
Nope. Huh? Call me Junior Bell.
ただのリンじゃないよ。私は妹でしたもん。ほら、やっぱり私の方がこういうの得意だし。
We just do rock, paper, scissors, no?
そうは言っても。
Don't worry.
大丈夫だってお兄ちゃん。なんたって師匠もいるんだし。あ
Hmm.
ってもきっと平気だよ。
ああ、師として弟子を危ない目には合わせん。
わかった。そこまで言うなら僕が残ろう。とはいえ、道中気をつけるんだぞ。
I guess it's not out of character for Wise to, I guess, react like that. I'm trying to think. Is it out of character? No, 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 it's fine. No, I forgot. I forgot that she's epic. We've got a new proxy outfit. Proxy outfit. Ooh, delicate sunlight. Ooh. It's a cute outfit. Bao, I mean Junior Bao, those clothes really suit you. Try yours on too. No rush. I'll keep it safe for now. I still have to clean up the shop later. Wouldn't want to get so dirty. Since I'm gonna be staying at Wi-Fi for a while, I should tidy up before we head out. But once you get to Wi-Fi Peninsula, remember to open the computer and help me debug the HDD remotely. Since we don't know how long we'll be staying at the Wi-Fi Peninsula, I've been thinking, it'd probably be better if we move the video store over there. By the way, do you remember 20? When we closed the video store temporarily, it went to find work. It's in the front counter and hasn't found any work yet. I got in touch with it yesterday and see if we could help us run a video store business in Wi-Fi Peninsula. He's got experience from before, so he should be able to lend a hand. 20 has been really excited and said it would take care of the video store once we settled. Okay, great. 20, it's been so long since we've seen it after it went to work. Great, we'll ask for its help then. Who the hell is 20? Yeah, I agree. 18 should be able to manage the business on 6th Street. Oh, the bank booths. Okay. I took care of the video store and inventory yesterday. Speaking of which, there's also the Tin Master over at the Wi-Fi Peninsula. He's been visiting the shop there here on 6th Street these past couple of days to exchange coffee making tips. I thought something was wrong with my eyes when I first saw two Tin Masters stood together talking. It was only after asking I realized that they were totally different people. I took the chance to have him bring the things we need for the store over. Don't forget to look them over when you get there. Thanks, Tin Master. I can't thank you enough, Tin Master. Both one from 6th Street and one from the Wi-Fi Peninsula. Anyway, I'll leave the Wi-Fi Peninsula situation to you. I'll stay here and clean up and manage the store, and set up the remote connection to the HDD while I'm at it. I'll come over once you've settled in. I'm counting on you. Thanks for all the hard work, Wise. I'll give you a call once I'm settled over there. Okay. Managed the store. I'm pretty sure we've managed the store already. So I guess let's go. Your size fits perfectly well. Looks like I got the right size. The ship arranged by the mayor has arrived. I took it for a test ride on my way here. It's quite fast. We should reach the Wi-Fi Peninsula in no time. It was originally a cargo airship, but it's been specially repurposed for the investigation to carry passengers. So it should just be the two of us on board. As for when we leave, that's up to you to decide. Let's set out when you're ready. Let's go. Enter battle! Hold up. We are gonna get shut down. Of course. Alright, let's get moving. Well, of course, it's never gonna be a smooth sailing to the new region, is it? Bow head to... Well, shouldn't be bow headed to the airship center with Xuan and boarded. Oh, and broad. Wait, what? Am I stupid? Shouldn't be bow headed to the airship center with Xuan and boarded the Wi-Fi Peninsula line, right? Hold up.
あれってラマニアンホロー？もうちょっとで着きそう。 ここまで順調だったし、ラッキーだったね。
Ah, that's a red flag.
ああ
Yep.
予定地点に接近。
I mean, I said we're gonna get shut down, aren't we? Hold up, who's shooting us? Oh, this is Sarah, isn't it? Because Sarah has this bracelet, doesn't she? And this looks like a feminine hand.
飛行船が墜落してるぞ
Boom. Yep.
成功
Okay, it is. Ooh. Flowers. Okay, this one looks distinctly different.
なんだか頭がクラクラする。
I can see why Wise wanted to come along.
うまいこと空間の裂け目に落ちられたから怪我しなくて済んだけど。
Kind of like how I called that I was going to get blown up.
すっごく変わった見た目してるけど。
Airy plants. This must be the miasma tumor mentioned in the documents. Solidified mass formed by the concentrated miasma. It's filled with dense miasma. Get too close and you will slowly succumb to its corruption. Okay. But we have no way to attack, so... Jesus Christ, the hell is this poster? Okay. Creepy looking child. Oh, okay, she's here. Yeah, we know how to play each one. I'm so confused. Why can't I do it though? Because I swear I needed a... Because didn't I, to do that, I needed the stacks. Right? Because didn't you need the ore stacks to do it? Oh, to do the enhanced one. Oh, okay, never mind. I am very stupid.
やっと見つけたぞリン怪我はないか
I'm fine.
大丈夫。ナイスタイミング師匠。エーテリア
Chad, let me get something really quickly. One sec. Okay, back chat, sorry. I just want to go get a biscuit, because holy shit. I got like weirdly hungry. Then again, all I've eaten today is what? A small bowl of cereal?
でもびっくりした。急に飛行船が失速するんだもん。空間の裂け目に落っこちなかったらどうなってたか。
リン伝えておかなければならないことがある墜落した飛行船をチェックしてきたが外的な損傷があった
I mean, I think the large boom we heard probably was, you know, the selling point.
私たちの飛行船に向かって派手にぶっ放したやつがいるようだな
An attack with a ranged weapon?
ないってこと？誰かが私たちの飛行船を撃ち落とそうとしたの？
その通りだ。ついさっきもこの辺を遠巻きに見ているやつが何人かいた。一目面を拝んでやろうかとも思ったが、お前さんの安否が気がかりだったからな。墜落地点に近い裂け目を片端から探したぞ。こんなこともあろうかとラマニアンのキャロットを用意しておいて正解だった。
So well prepared.
さすが師匠。
I mean, I guess it's part of her divination, right?
でも襲ってきたのは一体誰だったんだろう。
お前さんの無事に比べれば至極どうでもいいことだ。連中の正体は遅かれ早かれこの手で明らかにする。どうにかしてフォローを出るぞ。霊碑地区に向かうんだ。
And this is most likely to aim for Belle, right? Because because last time she traveled with members of Tops when she traveled to Janus Quarter. But it was most likely specifically to get rid of Belle then. Well, the twins.
師匠、さっきのあれがひょっとして雲岳さんの術法ってやつ？
What's up here?
とはいえ、それほど複雑な原理でもない。
Did it come up here already? Oh, right, yeah. I looped.
フォローの侵食物質にはそれぞれ異なる活性の周波数がある。それを操り共振を起こすか、周波数を
Alternative frequencies. Oh, fancy.
この辺、エーテリアスがたくさんいる。避けながら進まなきゃ。
Okay, big place.
キャロットのデータによると、外に通じる裂け目が近い。
Oh, okay. Very straightforward. Well, according to the card data, this is the Hollow's fissure is the exit. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. They didn't try to further stop us. Okay. After entering the fissure with a familiar rush of dizziness, Belle and Xuan arrive at a deserted area at the edge of the hollow. The two of them are greeted by azure waves, blue skies, as well as the city across the sea.
やっと出れたよ、師匠。でも、ここは海辺？英碑地区はまだ遠いみたいだけど、どうやって行こうか。
そうだな。
We walk.
この際だ。リン。
Oh, so it was a swim.
泳ぐってまさか師匠、あそこまで？ちょっと
Don't we just, hitchhike a boat and, go through?
泳ぐ？
なんてな。あくまで最後の手段だ。あれだけ派手に墜落したんだから、それにこの辺りは長期兵の航路だからな。
Yeah, just hitchhike, just get a boat. Thank goodness.
なんだ、よかった。本気で泳ぐつもりなのかと。あっちに船だよ。
Two ways for help. The two wait for help, and they're aboard promptly by the passing cargo ship. After traveling for a while, the ship slowly docks by the shore.
兩位騎友羅摩尼亞看到甲走出嚟啊！真係好大命大哦！
Wait, what? Is it actually speak? Huh? Okay. Did you come up to Lemon and hello? You're lucky to be alive. Oh. Okay, I see.
這係咪想回為飛嚟啊？
Okay, that's a pretty nice touch.
就係呢啲嘢事啦。
唔使，從我哋係往邊走得啦。會有人嚟接我哋嘅，唔來你快心。
I wonder if the one who's speaking right now is it still the Japanese VA but speaking in Cantonese or Mandarin, or is it the actual CNVA?
私全然言葉がわからないんだけど。
We don't have the translator.
何を話してるの？
ああ、この辺りの方言だ。
A local dialect. That does not sound like a local dialect. Okay.
さっきお前さんの姉弟子に迎えを頼んでおいたという話をしていた。
姉弟子？そっか。文学さんの門下生は私だけじゃないはずだし。あれ、私とお兄ちゃんは今日入門したばっかだから。
Junior's junior.
そして一番下っ端ってこと？
ああ、弟子は何人かいる。入門した順で言えば確かにお前さんたちが一番下の門弟
It
だ。
is like a nice image though.
下っ端だからなんだということはない。普通に接しろ。何かあれば気楽にあいつらを頼るといい。
先輩か。どんな人たちなんだろう。
There's Jufufu and there's the NPC looking guy, right?
落ち着け。どうせすぐ会うことになる。
Soon after, the ship arrives at a nearby mooring.
ここで大丈夫かね。迎えは呼んどるか。
The captain. Okay.
弟子に連絡してある。今向かっているところだろう。
Oh.
夫婦がお迎えに来ましたよ。あれ、こちらの方は？
Jufufu.
きっとお師匠様が言ってたお弟子ちゃんですね。あれ、私たち前にもどこかで会いましたっけ？なんだか見覚えがある。
Melitsu Jufufu. I don't think we've ever met her, have we?
私はちい夫婦。あなたにとっては姉弟子ってことになりますね。立派なお弟子ちゃんじゃないですか。お師匠様ったら全然教えてくれないんだから。お弟子ちゃん、夫婦が来たからにはもう安心ですよ。この辺で何かあっても姉弟子の私が全部何とかしてあげます。
Thank you, Senior Fufu.
それじゃあ姉弟子さん、
Okay.
先にお礼を言っとくね。何かあったら頼りにさせて。食べ物も遊びも修行のことも何でもどんとこいですからね。あ、そうだ、この辺に
Tea
有名な
house.
屋さんがあるんですけ
Ooh.
ど。
That would be nice.
おしゃべりは適当感に戻ってからだ。こっちはフォローから
Soybean
出てきたばかりだから
Temple.
な。
Okay.
ごめんなさい、お師匠様。ちょっとはしゃぎすぎちゃいました。すぐに道館へ戻りましょう。あ、でも帰り道ついでにお弟子ちゃんを案内する。
まあいいか。好きにしろ。じゃあ私は先に戻る。お前さんたちもあまり方々で油を売るんじゃないぞ。
もちろんです、お師匠様。そうそう。
Hey, put a boat
二人のお
there.
家賃を払ってき。
Oh,
おかげさまで助かりました。合わせて
I mean, just do it for free? Nah, I mean, we were literally stranded, right? So can he expect us to pay for it? I mean, if we were heading the same direction, I don't think so.
もしかして適当感の人たちかね。それならダチンなんて取れませんや。
Oh, we're famous.
いいんですか？
Well, they're famous.
そりゃなんだって。あの時あなた方が助けてくれなかったら、俺たちみたいなのはとにかく早めに帰って休んだらよろしいがな。
Oh, I see.
これからはもうフォローに近づかんといてくださいよ。
はい、気をつけますね。ありがとうございます。お手伝いが必要なことがあったら、ぜひ適当館に来て、私たちを探してください。
そうさせてもらうよ、先生。
After everyone bids the captain goodbye, Xuan heads back to the temple ahead of them to deal with other matters.
さーて、お師匠様も言っちゃったことですし、誰も夫婦たちを咎める人はいません。ついてきてください、お弟子ちゃん。この辺、面白いものが本当にいっぱいなんですから。
Okay. I guess we're going to be shown around the peninsula. Ooh. It will be looking nice. It has like a very nice, it has like a very chill vibe, I guess, but it also has like that busy vibe. Main attack from the shadows. Okay. 300 XP. Oh, we can't go. Okay, can't go into the wall. Road. Junior, the terrain in Wi-Fi Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level, and the nearest urban area is called Thurloom Heights. There's tons of unique shops there. You'll love them. When you're ready, we'll set off to take a look. Let's go. Great, let me show you around.
お弟子ちゃん、英比地区は初めてですよね。
It is indeed a first time.
初めてだよ。
Cable car stuff. Oh, it has a nice view though.
迷子にならないようしっかりついてきてくださいね。
Junior, come here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff from this spot. Look, the lemon and hollow. Yeah, it's because we're near the sea. The train so open. It does really look huge. Yeah, it's quite the sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any larger. The city at the foot of the mountain is Phylum Heights, built alongside the mountainside. The terrain's a bit tricky, but hey, that's a part of what makes it unique. Check this out. There's a decorative sculpture unique to the Wi-Fi Peninsula on this mountain. Isn't that just a beetle? A scarab, rather? This is just a foot, and this, I have no idea what this is. Is that a cicada sculpture? That's, oh, okay, close enough. That's right. They say cicada is also called Chan by us locals. Stay dormant underground for ages. Then after breaking through the soil, they grow wings that very night and take off. Seems like here in the Wi-Fi Peninsula, cicadas symbolize the breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. That's actually quite an interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message. Yep, there are quite a few people in Wi-Fi Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell. But no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make life for themselves. Come on, let's check out the city. There's tons of fun stuff around here besides the sculptures.
見てください。これが英比地区名物のロープウェイです。
Cable car. Welcome aboard the Wi-Fi Peninsula cable car. Please board on an orderly manner before the doors close. The next cable car is about to depart. Would you like to get on? Let's get on. Ooh. Fizz Dwelling. I'm good, man. Well, that's a new website. Damn! That's a new type of bot. Is it also a new account? It is also a new account. Well, Fizz Dwelling, if you like provide evidence, I shall consider. If not, I'm gonna ban you in a minute, so you have a minute to provide evidence. Ooh, chest. Hey, Belle, how do you like the cable car ride? Not bad. Not bad, and you get to see all kinds of street views along the way. Seems pretty interesting. I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you around. We're getting a side view, a scenic view. Ooh. Check it out. You can see all of the shops in Felman Heights from here. Awesome. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from Janus Quarter. Well, First Dwelling, you gave no evidence, so banned. Okay, that's right. People here call the street Luminlux Road. Why am I thinking of League? Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell luminite ore they mined from the hollow. A bunch of porcelain craftsmen set up their stores here. Over time, it became Porcelain Market, and eventually developed into the bustling street you see now. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. Luminite ore? Limonite ore, what exactly is that? Limonite ore is a special mineral mined from the Limonite hollow that can be processed into porcelain. Okay. Since porcelain can block ether, it's used to make equipment for exploring the hollows. There are many other uses too, like making reagents for ether aptitude testing and whatnots. Okay. This place is really bustling. There's an architecture here that's pretty unique, and there's this sweet sense in the air too. Yeah, the shops here are super unique, and they've got these amazing snacks you can only find in 4 Mile Heights. I'll take you there to check them out in a bit. The Waifu Peninsula has a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you can ask Shifu to teach you. Okay. With the porcelain industry being so important, there's got to be tons of workers here. This whole place looks like it's a mining town. Yep, mining luminite ore in the Luminian Hollow used to be miners' main livelihoods. That's how the mining town came to be. But now the top subsidiaries have monopolized the luminite ore mining operations, and most of the regional workers have become their employees. Looks like we'll have to deal with the tops for this investigation. Let's go. Alright, let's go to the city area. I'll show you around. The streets got all kinds of cool stuff. The market of 4 Mile Heights is just ahead. There's so many cool shops there to check out. Follow me and I'll show you around. I guess it's fine. Yeah, I guess this section is fine, although it's a bit slightly elongated. Ooh, she has such a good design. What's her name? Sweetie. Yeah, Sweetie has such a good design. Jesus Christ. Holy, that's actually a good design. Why do the NPCs like have such good designs in this game? What am I doing? No, no, no. No, 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 no. What was I doing? Nothing keeps you alert like and quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves now in stock. Come and have a taste. Yumcha Sin's signature dim sum. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right, that's right. Remember to speak up when greeting customers, and you can even try showing your kung fu moves. If you don't stand out, then customers will quickly lose interest. Got it. I'll give it another shot. Hold on. Looks like we've got a customer. Welcome to Yumcha. Oh, why? If it isn't Master of Jufufu. And who's this besides you? This new young master from the Suiban table pool? Yeah, I just arrived. That's right. This is my junior disciple, Bao. Junior, the food is amazing at Yumcha-sen. Well then, since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We've got just the fresh leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers. Please come in. Sorry, not today. We can come back later. What? What is this scam? I wanted the tea. Bao, once you settle the sweeping, I'll bring you back here for the taste. So, I wanted to have some tea. Read. Come see for yourself. Violins Heights has all the goods you need, and more. Porcelain marine ornaments, home goods, handy tools, you can find everything you want right here. Hey miss, you're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look at these around my shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. This is our new disciple from Suiban Temple. I'm sure you'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? So you're the little master from Yankee Summit. Well then. Just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Ooh, thank you. No, a discount. But we should head back to Suiban Temple first. I'll bring back my junior disciple back to show her around later. Okay. Fluffy. Subs employees. What the fuck is Fluffy? Kyren. No, Siren? No, Kyren. Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look, the shop's full of little adorable animals. Welcome, welcome. You two, would you like to pet the little ones? So adorable. Hey, they can totally understand your compliments. This pet shop has so many adorable animals, sometimes I come here to hang out with them. Though, for some reason, some of the little ones seem to be pretty scared of me. I wonder why. Surely it's not because you're like a tiger, right? Though I'd love to play with them for a bit. Once I go into the shop, I lose track of time. I won't go home for ages. Let's head back to the Swaven Temple first. I see, I see. No worries. Just be sure to stop by another time. The little ones are waiting for you. While they chatting, suddenly commotion was erupted nearby. Oh, it is the fucking tops. Looks like we'll have to wait for Damien to give us a proper explanation. But who knows how long they're gonna drag this out. I guess we'll have to wait. You're not seriously thinking of going against them and causing trouble, are you? At that point, you can forget about claiming compensation. You'll probably end up being sued until you're flat broke. Huh? Did I just literally talk to him? Oh, I talked to his... What?
あの金は薬に当てたいんだ。家で病人が伏せってるってのに、いつになったら振り込まれるんだよ。
そう焦るな。
Wait, can we play Jupupu before then? Oh, maybe in the story.
もう2日ほど待てと。ダミ
もう散々待ったのにか。このまま泣き寝入りさせようって魂胆じゃないだろうな。あんまり人を舐めるなよ。そっちがその気なら、こっちだって分野に垂れ込んでやるからな。
Expose you in the papers.
よく考えた方がいいぞ。
Okay.
ダミアン様が賠償されるとおっしゃった以上、それは必ず守られる。ポーセルメックス責任者としての彼の責務だからな。
Head of the Porcelumex.
お前たちがその責務を軽んじ、いたずらにことを大きくしようとするのなら、後にどうなろうとも、それはお前たちの責任だ。
What now? Deal with the consequences, sure.
忘れるな。我々ポーセルメックスはトップ最強の弁護士団と必要に応じて行使できる数多くの手段を。
Why is my hair stuck on my earphones or headphones? Okay. That fucking hurts.
3日だ。3日後にまだ音沙汰がないようなら、ダミアン直々に落とし前をつけてもらうからな。
Straight to Damien. After some discussions, the workers depart. Oops, not.
あれ、あの騒ぎは何だったんでしょうね。
Did she want to fight?
になりそうな件賠償金とか言ってましたか？何か事故でもあったんでしょうか？
I remember.
そういえば、さっき助けてくれた船頭さんが言ってたっけ？最近ホローの中にある工事の生産エリアで事故があったって。あの人たちが関係者っぽいね。トップスに賠償がどうとか言ってたし。
I mean, the tops are never going to pay them out. You should know that. But I guess I can try and pressure them.
トップス側の責任者はダミアンって人みたいだけど、なんか隠してる予感だね。はい、鋭いですね。まあ、トップスの子会社なんていかにも悪いことしてそうですけど、私ならそんな悪い奴らには
Usually that's like doing the...
目に物見せてやります。
I want to say the Mr. Beast pose, but it's not the Mr. Beast pose, the claws out pose. Demon vanquishing tiger?
燃えよタイガー？その映画知ってるよ。主人公が修行を積んだ虎のシリオンで、なんて名前だっけ？ウェイウェイです。小さい頃は憧れでしたね。
Who Wei Wei?
でも後になって知ったんですけど、ウェイウェイを演じてたのは虎じゃなくって のシリオンだったんですよね。
A cat tyrant, but I'm pretty sure a tiger tyrant would probably be better than a cat tyrant,
は
though.
ないんですけどね。私たちトラのシリオンって
Oh.
本当に数が少ないので。
Tigers are rare. Tiger tyrant?
夫婦先輩ってトラのシリオンだったんだ。ほら、名字に入ってるチーって
Hmm?
オレンジのことでしょ。
Don't you think you're racist?
あ、聞き捨てなりませんよ。私、夫婦のこと、チャトラ猫ちゃんだと思ってましたね。
Orange cat tyrant. Orange cat tyrants are super cute too, though.
チャトラのシリオンだってすっごく可愛いんだから。夫婦先輩、ちょっと偏見があるんじゃない？
She's racist against cats. Although, technically, tigers are just cats too. Just big cats.
そういうことではない。でもチャトラ猫ちゃんはグータラであんまり強くないし、私とはタイプが違うっていうか。
She's the complete opposite.
5本。とにかくチャトラの猫ちゃんにはどんな偏見もありません。以上、これが姉弟子としての結論です。ほらほら、チャトラの猫ちゃんはもういいですから、早く適当感に戻りましょう。みんな待ってますよ。
Okay, I guess just talk to continue. Junior, Soviet table is right over there, but the back entrance is closed for now. We'll need to take a detour to the main entrance. But hey, don't worry, taking the long way around is totally cool. I know a cool spot on the way over. Let's go, follow me. Okay, now where are we being dragged to? Oh, a bear. I was gonna say Ben, but then that would actually be racist towards bears. Junior, over here, quick. Hmm? See the cable car down there? Is a signature feature of the Wi-Fi Peninsula. You can hop on the ride straight to the hollow processing area. But that's one of Top's equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance to ride it. Cable car into the hollow? The cable car goes straight into the hollow? That's what's the deal with that? In theory, with special distortions in the hollow, it should be impossible to build any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it goes, but there's this stable fission Lebanon hollow that hasn't wavered at all in years. It was first discovered by miners who are extracting limonite ore. Then they use it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money and built cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. It's definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. You know so much, Miss Senior. Of course, I'm a senior disciple after all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about it. Don't tell the others I've been taking you around everywhere. When you see the others later. Alright. Don't worry, Senior, my lips are sealed. Great. I'll take you back to Suiban Temple. But I thought we couldn't go for the main gates. Wait, what? Oh, it's literally here. Okay. The gates of Suiban Temple is plain and sturdy. It appears that it's been around for quite some time. Enter the temple. Oh, I forgot about the panda. Hmm? What the? Oh. Oh.
バタバタしてすまないな。ようこそ適当館へ。
Some panda and NPC looking guy, Jufufu and Xuan. Okay.
どこから入り込んじゃったんでしょう。この辺のお家で飼われてたとか。
まずはこいつが落ち着ける場所を探す。近所に訪ねて回るのはそれか。夫婦リンをみんなに紹介してやれ。ついでに適当館の案内を頼む。
Down of the temple. Okay. Let's see, what's the temple?
任せてください、お師匠様。
私はこいつをどうにかしてくる。リン、また後で探してくれ。
I guess others don't know about the operation, right? So they would only think that. Wait, would they? Maybe. Of course.
分かったよ、師匠。
Yuxuan takes a mysterious red orange cat to the inner courtyard.
というわけでご紹介しますね。こちらがそれでもってお弟子ちゃん。こちらの2人は兄弟子のイェイ・シーエンさんとパン・イーフンさんです。
Yeshi Yuan and Pan Yinhu. Okay. Hello, seniors.
兄弟子の皆さん、はじめまして。私、リンって言うんだ。わからないことだらけだから、いろいろ教えてね。
Hold up. Maybe I'm reaching, but isn't. Okay, something seems off about Yeshin Yuan. Shen Yuan? Yeah, Yeshin Yuan. Right? Something about him feels off. Maybe it's the question mark on his forehead? Or rather, the symbol?
おやおや、師匠がおっしゃっていた新参の方ですね。百聞は一見にしかずとはこのことです。
Why do I feel like he's gonna poison someone?
いいぞ、生きのいい新人だ。ささ、腹が減ってるだろ。何か食べるか。何を隠そう、雲岳さんの台所を預かるパン・インフーとは俺のことだ。きっとお弟子ちゃんの胃袋をうならせ、食べたいものがパッと浮かばないならチャーシューマンなんてどうだ。俺の作るやつは絶品だぞ。
For some reason, I get the feeling from the guy that he's like, because I don't know if anyone in chat has, read a lot of, let's say, wuxia stories or manhwa or whatever, right? Because a very common trope is that the main character and their friend study under the same master, and then the friends, like, can't stand something or something happens with a friend that they end up killing the master, taking away, let's say, a sacred weapon, or let's say a mysterious martial art from the master, and then they learn it themselves, and then end up, since they poison the master, they end up betraying everyone, like the main character, the master. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting from the guy, from this guy. Am I like unnecessarily reading too much, or what?
パンさん、私は角煮と手羽先の唐揚げと、それと
姉ですさん、パンはお弟子さんに作ってあげると言ったんですよ。
Dry bread. Ugh.
備蓄の乾パン
What are we, poor? Oh, well, actually, we might be poor.
期限が切れそうなんです。
Little mold.
そうですよね。やっぱりお弟子ちゃんが食べたいやつにしましょ
It's okay. I can eat the rice bread.
う。
The
私は
dry
パン
bread.
でもいいよ。ほら、こういう時はやっぱり姉弟子が優先っていうか。
わざわざ苦しみを背負わずともいいんですよ。あんな美味しくないものは
Yeah, no,
お
no.
弟子さんにお任せしましょ
I
う。
get that vibe that he's gonna betray us. What? Why do? Okay, if he actually betrays us, If he actually betrays us, I will be them right. But
もう二人とも夫婦を何だと思ってるんですか。
何にせよ、今はこらえどころですね、姉ですさん。お弟子さんと師匠はフォローから出てきたばかりなんですから。とはいえ、あの飛行船にはかつて僕たちも乗ったのですが、
I mean, why do you think?
どうして今になってこの少年
Maybe not. Because if he was trying to betray us, he wouldn't be bringing this up.
師匠は前も何やら保険に入っていましたが、まさかわざとではないでしょうね。あの人が保険金詐欺のために一計を案じていたんだとしたら。
Uh, what, insurance fraud? Well, not. Is it insurance fraud if you use divination to know when an accident's gonna happen so the insurance actually pays out? I mean, that's technically would be counted as insurance fraud, right?
兄弟子、また当てずっぽうで縁起でもないことを。俺たち運楽さんが貧乏だからって詐欺をやるほどじゃないでしょうが。大丈夫だ、お弟子ちゃん。兄弟子はちょいと用心深すぎるところがあってな。とはいえ、本当のところ、二人に何があったんだ？
I mean, we literally got shot down. We were attacked by someone set up an ambush.
外だから言いにくかったんだけど、実は乗ってた飛行船が襲われたの。襲われた？じゃあ事故なんかじゃなかったんですね。
Yeah.
師匠が墜落した飛行船を調べたんだけど、ロケランか何かで撃ち落とされたみたい。
Don't launch a rocket. I wonder who would shoot a rocket at us.
私たち文学さんを襲おうだなんて。誰の仕業か分かったら、夫婦がきついお仕置きをしてあげます。
そうですね。運楽さんの調査を意図的に妨害しようとした可能性も否定できません。
Okay, he's not a complete idiot.
お弟子さん、師匠から聞いたのですが、あなたはかの有名なプロ棋士、パエトーンだとか。
Okay, never mind. It's not a secret. Everyone in the temple seems to be in it. Okay.
あなたが運楽さんに加わる以上、調査に目覚ましい進展があることは自明ですからね。
I thought it might be kept more hush hush, but I guess not.
その結果を良しとしない何者かがあなたを狙ったというのは大いにありえます。ただ、今回の調査は市長が秘密裏に手配したものだったはずですから、情報が漏れた経緯はどうも引っかかりますね。
We have a mole, and it actually might be you. Hold up. Hold up.
当初の計画では、あなたたち兄弟2人で英七地区に向かってもらう手はずでした。
Oh, and they thought they could do like a 2-in-1, right?
直前で師匠自ら護衛を買って出なかったらどうなっていたか考えたくはありませんね。
I see.
そうだったんだ。師匠がついてきてくれてよかった。
そうだそうだ。お師さんが占いで悪い兆しを。
Wait a minute. Hold up.
それで自分で行くと言い出したんだぞ。
Wait. If they thought, if the Exalters, right, thought that both Wise and Bell were in the airship, wouldn't they then have gone to the video store and maybe have gone after Fairy? Let's say they know about Fairy, right? Or maybe to see how much they knew, they would have gone to the video store. But then if that's true, they would have encountered Wise at the video store, right? So maybe they found Wise, killed him, and replaced him? I don't know why I'm having this theory. But, I mean, it's technically a possibility. Well, rather than kill him and replace him, maybe they do something to Wise? Right? Maybe not, actually. No, actually, yeah, maybe. Because technically, this is probably like one of the first times that the twins have been separated like this, right? I mean, it's not the first time that they've not like independent from each other, right? But haven't been in contact for too long.
お師さんの占いは愛も変わらずよく当たるもんだ。とはいえこの騒ぎで俺たち運楽さんが適当感に戻ったことは方々にバレちまったろうからな。
大丈夫ですよ、パン。私たちの師匠がここにいる限り、ご悪党が手を出してくることはないはずです。
Returned.
適当感に戻った？ みんな普段からここに住んでるわけじゃない。
I mean, it's a dilapidated temple, so can they live here?
雲岳山の総本山はここじゃ
Oh,
ないんです。昔からある拠点の一つってだけで、旧と陥落があってからみんなあんまり来なくなっちゃう。
oh, so this is not even the main temple. Okay, okay.
だから今回市長さんからラマニアンフォローの調査を依頼されて、みんなでこっそり戻ってきたんです。これでもできるだけ準備したんですが、お泊まりするにはちょっと質素すぎるかもですね。ほんとお弟子ちゃんには申し訳ないです。
It's fine.
そうだったんだ。でも平気だよ。私って割とどこでも寝れるたちだし。ちなみに私たち以外にも弟子がいるんですけど、今はみんな調査で出払っちゃってるんです。
Oh, so we'll meet more people from the team. Okay.
ふうね。時間も時間だし、ぼちぼちお弟子ちゃんには休んでもらわないか。
あ、それもそうですね。そういうわけでお弟子ちゃん、いつでも横になってくれていいですよ。
There's no need to cook for me.
ありがとうパンさん。でも
パンさん
お腹減ってないからご飯は大丈夫。適当に散歩でもしてこの辺に慣れとこうかな。
Jesus Christ. This place is so worn down. Oh my god. Okay, we need to grab up some a mop, some brushes, some bin bags, and make this place look pretty. This place looks like hell. Oh, that's the desk. Yeah, hold on. This place looks like... No. We have to like clean this up. Oh. Sure. Oh.
ああ、リン。夫婦に他の弟子は紹介されたか？
I think you're some interesting people. Someone seems
私た
sus.
ちを紹介してくれたよ。二人ともすっごく親切だった。
そうか。ならよかった。飛行船が落とされた今、もはや雲岳山の帰還は隠し通せまい。こそこそできない以上、これからの調査は困難を極めるだろう。メイフラワーの手配した空路が
Oh, hello, Huds. Hope you... How are you? Hope you've been well. Is he actually gonna betray us, though? I mean... I'm not sure why I'm thinking he's gonna betray us. But considering the saying that this is not just... Like, this isn't even, like, the main sect. Maybe he doesn't? But I wouldn't be surprised if, let's say, the Exalters have members in, like, everywhere. Like, even in the sect. So, maybe?
まあ、心配するな。敵から仕掛けてきてくれるなら話は早い。その手の内をじっくり見せてもらおうじゃないか。
I was supposed to be studying for my exams, but yeah, I've been procrastinating, so I'm at least having fun. What about... Yeah, I mean, I guess as long as you're having fun, right? Because what's the saying, right? We're all on this earth to have a good time, not to have a long... Wait, no, what's the saying? Have a good short life rather have a long boring life. I can't remember what the thing is, right? But yeah, I guess just make sure you're confident in your exam, if anything, but also I guess good luck on your exam. And let's see. Yeah. Oh. Just try not to fuck it up. And I guess what about you? I don't know. Decently, just going through the 2.0 story for ZZZ since yeah. Well, I will say it's kind of like a slowish start, I suppose. You're cooked. Oh, how bad is it? How badly? Yeah, how bad is it that you're saying you're cooked? Surely it can't be that bad, right? I'm glad you're here, Shifu.
師匠ったら頼もしいんだから。 査の方はまあゆっくりやってこ。
Surely you've done like, let's say, practice, let's say last year's maths exam. How well or how bad did you do if you did some practice papers? Because I would recommend to do practice papers if you're like preparing for an exam. Because they are very, very useful.
ああ、お前さんがここに慣れる方が先だ。適当感は常に人が住んでたわけじゃないが、少なくとも清潔ではある。何かあったら私か夫婦たちに聞け。どちらでもいい。
Speaking of Sweeben's temple name,
そうだ、ちょうど聞きたかったんだけど、師匠、ここってなんで適当感？
my French grades were never as bad as they are this year. Wait, what? Your French grades were never as bad. So did you did you not, let's say, pay attention to any of your French classes? Because I guess French for you would have been like English for me, right? So I guess it's no, I can maybe I don't know. I low-key got several zeros in French this year. What the fuck? Okay, how the hell did you get? Okay, oh Jesus Christ, Hud, you really need to lock in a whole lot. How do you get several zeros? Sure, I can understand like getting low scores, but actual zeros? Damn. I was sleeping during almost all my French exams, and I missed many classes. Okay, why the hell did you fall asleep during your exams? The hell is wrong with you? What? And you missed many classes. Okay, okay. Did you purposely miss those classes, or did you have a good reason to miss those classes? Like, so how do you fall asleep during your exams? Even I couldn't do that, and I can sleep pretty much everywhere. Depends. What do you mean it depends?
適当感という名前は、去る雲岳山の先人がつけた。拠点の立地を決めるにあたり、1週間もここで風水を調べていたと聞く。
An entire week serving the feng shui.
そして地主に徘徊しているわけを問われた彼女は、とっさに嘘をついたんだ。風水の良い土地だとバレたら、足元を見られるかもしれないからな。適当に見ているだけだ。と。
Sometimes I was just skipping. Okay, but did you, I mean, did you even practice for your French exams? Or did you just go and say, fuck it? And, just, went into them? Of course not. Oh my god, okay. Then you can't blame anyone for your multiple zeros in French. Jesus Christ. Surely you could have at least gotten, like, some points, no? How the hell do you get multiple zeros? Who are you gonna blame for your failure in your French class, in your French this year? Okay, no, fuck off. You can't blame me for you failing French. Because at most, even if you're, let's say, in stream, at most streams generally last for like 2 to 4 hours, so it doesn't even take much time of your day, right? So, because I was so busy watching your streams, I couldn't sleep or study. What do you mean you couldn't sleep or study? Supposedly you sleep for a shit ton of hours. What was it, like 10 hours, right? So, I don't think sleep is your issue. I mean, maybe, because it may use up too much of your time, right? Also, no. Like, I distinctly remember you saying that you're gonna study the day after or something like that, or you're gonna go somewhere to study. You can't blame me for your failures here. No. You have to take responsibility, Hud.
この土地を買い、道館を建てるとなった後も、大工たちにそのことをからかわれ、挙句についた名前が適当館というわけだ。
Also, I mean, is there like no possibility for you to, like, let's say, retake the exams? Right? Because 0, yeah. Surely there's maybe chance for you to retake. Even because I'm not sure if it's the same in France, right? But in the UK, when like someone had to retake an exam, because it was a retake, the maximum score or the maximum grade they could get was like a C, but it was better than, you know, failing. I'm not sure it's the same in France. Oh, it's this Friday. Don't worry, I have plenty of time to study. Okay, but have you even started to study, Hud? Is the question. Have you started, or are you still in the process of opening the first book or looking at the first page? Sounds pretty casual, alright?
なんかもっと深い意味があるのかなって思ってたけど、そっか。
Wait, if the exam is this Friday, why are you watching stream? Why are you procrastinating? Oh my god. You really need to look in the next few days, Hud, to try and understand why you got a 0. No, I was supposed to today, but like I had to scroll. Okay, you had to scroll TikTok. Why did you have to scroll TikTok? Who told you to scroll TikTok? Who made you scroll TikTok? Huh? What do you mean you had to scroll TikTok? Oh my god, the youth of tomorrow is doomed if they think they had to scroll TikTok.
しばらく放置されていたことについては、旧都陥落の頃まで遡る必要がある。これはまたの
Story for another time.
長らく誰も住んでいなかったとはいえ、交代で掃除に来るくらいはしていたぞ。
Are you sure about that? This place looks like it hasn't been looked
そ
after.
うしてまたここで目的を果たすことになったんだ。ファンたちにはあらかじめ片付けをさせつつ、
You had to reply to your friends and send them TikToks. Okay. Oh, what? Okay, you could no, what? Couldn't you just have like even no? How long were your replies for you to say you had to reply? Because couldn't your replies have just been a thumbs up or, you know, a very short thing and then, you know, return back to studying? Oh no, this is what you should do when you study, right? You should just turn off your phone, study for like, let's say 50 minutes or so, right? Then you can turn your phone back on for, let's say, 10 minutes, take like a 10-minute break, and then once your break is over, then continue your studying, right? So you're studying, but then you're relaxing with your TikTok brain rots. I only spent 7 hours on TikTok. Okay, you are doomed. What? You only spent 7 hours on TikTok. You know what? I would say you are like it's a youth of today. Like they have like what? They have like no attention span. But I'm not gonna say that I haven't spent in the past like a stupid amount of time on, well, technically YouTube shorts for me, right? I'll study tomorrow, trust. Will you really? Will you really? Because I don't know. I feel like I've spent an increasing amount of time watching YouTube shorts. But to be honest, my YouTube shorts are like interesting, right? They're not like brain rotting, right? Because my YouTube shorts are kind of like this, right? Where it's like, for some reason, it's cooking stuff. So it's like, at least, let's say educational, right? But then again, then I have like, for some reason, most of my shit's like cooking. Which I don't mind, right? Because I learn new recipes. Right? Well, I wouldn't really eat salmon. And then for some reason, this has like showed up recently, which is very many different things about Australia. I don't know why this showed up. Your For You page is also... Okay, what is your For You page? What is your For You page that has so interesting? Huh? Or for some reason it was like movie stuff. Like, can I retrieve some bullets? I'm pretty sure 50 cal would get through, but 9mm probably won't. But I'm pretty sure 50 cal will definitely get through, right? But yeah. Depends which account I'm scrolling on. Why the hell do you have multiple accounts on TikTok? Do you have one for innocent, like to make yourself seem so innocent, and the other one is full of perverted stuff? If so, I can get that kind of, but I don't know. When you grow up, when you get older, you're just like, I got CPA. That's also one kind of a nice thing that's, I guess, that's the one, no, it's not really nice, right? Because I was gonna say that's like the one nice thing that Elon did, right? Making likes hidden. But not really, because then you kind of miss out on like some good arts because likes are hidden. Which is kind of a pain in the ass if I'm being honest. Hmm. You, oh my god, exactly. You need to create one to be a hater. You have a lot of free time if you're gonna create a third TikTok app, a TikTok account, just to be a hater. Why? Why not just have the balls and just hate on main? Just hate on main to show that you're serious, that you're a serious hater. Because if you're like creating an alt just to hate, you're kind of being a bitch in that sense, right? Just hate on main and be a true hater. Unless you're gonna hate on your friends, then maybe hate on an alt. Understood. Wait, what the fuck did we? What the fuck was just said that we went on a freaking tirade? And it happened to. Okay, yeah, okay, I remember. Understood. Did this a few times, but I'm scared to get banned. Okay. I mean, I guess if you're scared to get banned, just make an alt like a bitch, but just hate on main. If you're gonna hate something with all your heart and hate it on main. Right?
まだ用事があった。名目上とはいえ、お前さんはもう雲岳さんの弟子だからな。新たに弟子が入門した時は、その化粧を占って薬用をする習わしだ。準備ができたらついてこい。
Okay. Alright, but let me introduce you to the pillar of Suibian Temple. Alright, okay, Shifu, so what's the pillar? Is this his pet? Huh? No, this is the pillar. Ashuo. Huh? I mean, he has a neat glasses. I was gonna judge you, but I already hate on my friends on my main. What do you mean you were gonna judge me like you don't already judge me? And you already hate on your friends on main. Okay, then why are you gonna make an ult for... If you're already hating your friends on main, who the hell are you, let's say... Who do you not want to get banned by that you're willing to make an ult to hate on? Huh? I understand, Shifu. Wait, no, I don't understand. Huh? At all. Wait, how is this the pillar? Oh, I forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, Ashura stayed at Suibian Temple reading fortunes and offering guidance to worshippers. The temple's maintenance and expenses are all dependent on his business. Oh, wait. Oh, I see. Wait, see what exactly? I have even more questions now. Why is he doing fortune tellings? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered, or something I noticed he was super insensitive to either when I was raising him. Later on, his ability to perceive fate became quite extraordinary, so I set him up with a little shop, helping others while helping himself. So he really is a senior at the temple, and thank you for all your hard work. If you want to get your fortune told, just shake this dragon turtle, and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break the divination for you. Okay, sure, let's get our fortune told. Almost a triple. Divination reading. Sunfire Harmony. Fire clouds soar alongside the golden crow's glow, reality and illusion dance in the way flow. Health analysis. 400 massage to let your ki flow. Like a river, strengthen your back and protect your neck and calm your liver. Well, from void comes wealth to stay. Take it slow and don't rush your way. Sweet words from red lips may seem nice, but beware of the honey tongue that tries to entice. Ooh. Cause one time I was hating on someone, and since I'm a true hater, I kind of stalked his account, though I could be at my full potential of hating. But my homegirl said I was like too mean. Like, oh my god, I wasn't even that mean. What the hell were you saying? Because like people also have like different, let's say, thresholds of what they can stand, right? The hell were you saying that your homegirl was saying that you're being too mean? Check the limit. Oh, we should just. Oh, we need to collect them. Oh. Oh god, this is gonna be RNG as hell. Don't count towards today's attempt. Wait. Wait. Anyway, we need to get our actual reading. Wait. Okay, this is today's attempt. Aspire, moon, and the sun, and the star. Frost blade and sunlight, moonbeam blade glows like a frost so cold, cutting dead branches to jewel springs gold. Frost block meridians and blood flow like the blades. Massage the soul at dawn and the base of the skull at night. Let your worries fade. Difficult to fish for gold. Okay, sure. Bro, I just said I couldn't find the link. Just said I couldn't find the link in his bio. Huh? Wait, what? You just said you couldn't find the link in his bio. I'm confused. The hell are you saying? The hell are you talking about? So, well, have you gleaned that understanding the steps? I think I understand. This divination seems to say something without really saying anything at all. Yet somehow it's got certain things about me, right? Fate can be glimpsed, but the heaven's secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Junior Bell, the bank named 20, seemed to be looking for you outside. He said something about helping get stuff ready for the video store. Ah, that's right. That's right. It's a bank boy hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect to see it arrive so soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over right now. Oh, he also has a tail. Oh, damn. Jesus Christ, that's the fucking longest tail. And I guess Jufufu also has a long tail, doesn't she? Wait, is Yishun... Wait, wouldn't Panda also have like a small tail? Yep, Panda has that small tail. Huh. So everyone except Yishuan has a tail. Okay. Is this the video store? I guess it's a stand, yeah. And Annette Bell, you're here. Remember me? It's 20. And thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. No way. And Annette, ever since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. And Annette, I remember all the tips for running the shops. I'll leave it to you then. And Annette, thanks so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin must have bought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. And then he said you can go check out his store when you have time. Yeah, I should go thank Tin Master. And then leave it to me. The business is in good hands. Sure. Send you back. And I should probably farm physical. Because there's 2 physical characters next patch. Something really important, and then why said the recently collected video archives can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. Nanu, could you check it out separately when you have time? Usually when people need help with something, they put a link in the bio so we can donate money. So basically people now say that to make fun of people that are cringe, I know things looks ugly. Huh? So basically people now say that to make fun of people that are cringe. Oh. Wait, what? How did those two things get associated? I'm assuming if you get banned by them, you can no longer see the link then? Oh, no. It's because of what you said that you couldn't find the link in his bio. Okay, I'm sorry, but what? If you're getting offended by that, how soft-skinned are you? If you're gonna get offended by just that? What? I mean, I guess people have different tolerances. I have no idea. People just use that to make fun of other. Yeah, I don't. Like, how does that make? How is like that making fun of other people? What? My friend isn't a true hater. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't see it. Like, how does that make fun of people? I mean, I guess no, because if it's TikTok, right? Can't you? That's technically also donated by what? Because if I recall correctly, I haven't used. I don't think I've ever used TikTok, but I do know of it, right? But can't you also donate in TikTok by sending messages like emojis or some shit? Because I think it was last year when the ice cream so good like craze got picked up or became much well known. That's donating, but isn't that mainly via messages, not directly to, let's say, PayPal? So technically, wouldn't you also be able to donate by bypassing that? You're just implying the person looks like they need help or something. I mean, yeah, I guess, but what? I don't know. Like, if you're getting offended by just that, like they look okay. Sure, I can get the like they need help, but like they look ugly. Okay, I feel like basically someone needing help with money. Sure, I can get that with a link, right? But they look ugly. I don't see the connection between the link in the bio and they look ugly. I mean, I guess giving the money for the plastic surgery, but that's such a stretch, no? Yes, I feel like that's such a stretch. So you're the manager that Tin Master from 6th Street mentioned. Tickets requested for delivery have arrived. I'll be here for a while handling for the new store. If you need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. No need to thank me. A friend of 6th Street's Tin Master is a friend of mine too. Speaking of which, want to try my new coffee? The beans brewed in the mountain spring water have their own unique flavor. Ooh. I don't know either. I just know some people say that to be mean. Okay, sorry, if you're being insulted by that, what? Ooh, yeah, okay, nah, I don't see how you can get insulted by that. Like, how? Yeah, like, nah. But it's still soft, like, please, I could do worse. Yeah, like... That's such a weak insult, though. Yeah, that's such a weak insult if someone's getting insulted by that. Because, especially if you're gonna be like, let's say, not let's say Korean the internet, right? But if you're going to be into like, let's say, streaming or something, or showing yourself, you have to come to realization that you're gonna come across, let's say, hurtful comments, right? So unless you're delusional and think that everyone's gonna like you, I don't know, you should have like some sense of, let's say, a wall that doesn't crumble that easily if you're gonna get offended that easily. But my friends already think I'm mean, so I can't really be a hater. I'm scared they would find out. But if they already know that you're mean, what does it make a difference if they find out? No? Unless you're meaner online. I mean, I guess some people are like, let's say, meaner online, right? Because, you know, the benefit of anonymity since it's online. Temporary HDD device activates. Moments later, familiar voice comes through the line.
もしもし、リン、聞こえるかい？
I mean, of course, people would judge you if you shower, showed your face, but I did, though, and obviously people were nice. I see. I just make jokes about my teachers and they think I'm too mean. I don't know. And they deserve it. Okay, it depends. What type of jokes? Like, it depends on the type of jokes, right? Because my literature teacher is a bitch, okay? Okay, so your literature teacher's a bitch, sure. But then what type of joke do you make about your literature teacher then? Give you an example. I can hear you. Bell, that's Junior Bell to you.
聞こえてるよ。呼び方が違うけどね。
We're really into the LARPing, aren't we?
ご本、私、妹弟子なんですけど。
リン、冗談を言っている場合かい？師匠から連絡があって、飛行船ごとフォローに落ちていたと聞いた。それも何者かの襲撃だとか。
Well,
一体何があったんだ？
that crazy bitch Sarah tried to kill us. I think that's what happened. Definitely no airship next time.
もう絶対飛行船なんて乗らないんだから。前もジャトヤがひどい目に遭ってたし。新エリートの飛行船ってひょっとしてすっごく危ない？フォローに落ちてからも得体の知れない人たちにつけられてたし。師匠がいたからよかったものの、英飛地区に向かうだけでこんなことになっちゃうんだもん。今回の調査は手強そうだね。
Well, considering we almost got killed in the first moment, yeah, I would say that's true, Belle. Good point, good point.
兄ちゃん、やっぱり家で待ってなよ。来ない方がいいって。
No, 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 because then I feel like my theory of them attacking them while they're separate is actually then becomes plausible. So no, 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 no. They don't stay apart for too long. I don't know, not gonna lie. I think I might have said my Spanish teacher wanted to fuck with her male students, but like, that's just because she's such a pygmy with popular guys. Okay, I can kind of see how that... No. Is she actually a pick me, or are you just viewing her as a pick me, right? I guess if she is actually pick me, that joke technically is fine, right? But then if you look at it from the other side, that joke is also... It's not crass. It's not really that crass in my opinion, right? It's a fairly light joke, right? But if you look at it from the other side, it technically can, let's say, be an issue in the sense that if, let's say, another teacher hears it, no, but then they would just probably think it's just students being students, right? She is like, everybody says that. Oh, okay, so everybody says that she's a pick me. Wait, if everybody says that she's a pick me, and I'm assuming your friends also say that, right? Then I feel like that joke is fine, right? Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that joke is then fine. It's not that bad, right? You're not being mean. I mean, that's arguable, right? Because you're technically, let's say, if you want to think about it logically, you're questioning her ethics, right? But it's a joke, right? And everyone has the same sentiment about that teacher, so it's I don't really think it's that bad.
来ない方がいいなんてそんなことあるもんか。そっちでまた何かあった時すぐに駆けつけてやれないかもしれないんだぞ。
I guess the one issue with that joke, let's say, is that it is possible that it could start like a bad rumor about the teacher, right? Because if that bad rumor does spread around, it could cause the teacher their job, right? That is, I guess, the worst thing about that joke. But in terms of a joke, it's fine. It's not that bad. Is it slightly crass? Slightly. But
HDD システムのリモート機能は調整済みだけれど、さっきラマニアンフォローの観測データを見返したら、
a closer look.
変な部分がいろいろあったんだ。リモート接続だと複雑な演算をリアルタイムで処理できない。こういうデータは直接そっちで更新しないといけないんだ。
I wish she could get fired too. She's such a bad teacher. She's either a bad teacher or you're a bad student. And I'm thinking, from all the information that you've given me, you're kind of like also a bad student, right? Because you said you missed a shit ton of your French classes, right? And some of them, like, let's say, were willingly skipped. So, I don't know. I think it could also just be you, in terms of, let's say, her quality as a teacher.
それに、イーシェンさんなら、僕たちのエーテレを操るという潜在能力を引き出してくれる。
Oh, then we need someone to escort Wise then.
リンの足手まといにはなりたくないんだ。
Okay.
そっか。わかった。でも、もし来てくれるなら、一旦安全が確保できてからだね。
I say that because I've had teachers who I thought were like, kind of like, pretty much a waste, right? In the sense that I didn't really feel like I learned much from them. But I do know that other people in my classes, that actually feel like they were learning from them. That's the main reason why I'm saying that, right? Because even if they seem like useless towards you, other people may still find them useful, right? Or may see that their effective teaching methods are effective. She humiliated students in front of everyone. She's such a pygmy and she does not give a fuck about her students' chats. Why do I keep reading enunciating the chat part? She humiliated her students. Humiliated her students in front of everyone. No, I can think of this one teacher that kind of did the same things. It's not about learning from them. I only judge teachers if they seem to have good intentions towards their students. Like, she doesn't want us to succeed or anything. Okay. You say everyone agrees that she's a pick-me. You say she humiliates a student in front of everyone. I guess then the question is the question would be, is the teacher, let's say, like a newer teacher, or they're like a much older teacher? Because it can go, I mean, technically it doesn't really matter, right? Because what a teacher should aim for is, to help nurture the future of students, right? That is essentially the base role of a teacher, right? And then how they go about that is, differs from everyone, right? But that should be like the main goal of every teacher. So you're saying that she doesn't want you to succeed or anything. Kind of is the antithesis of that, right? Of what the intentions of the teacher should be. Because, like, I feel like no one's going to become a teacher because the pay is good, right? Because I'm pretty sure a teacher's pay is not really that high, a teacher's salary. So it would have to be the reason why a lot of people, let's say, willingly choose to become teachers is because, because they have good intentions for it. And so I'm not even the guy she's targeting, but I feel uncomfortable for him. Like, she wants to create a bond with him so much. It's embarrassing, like, Shut your bitches up. You grown as woman. You will not fuck this teenager. Okay, and let's say, is the guy that, let's say, she's targeting, is he like a recluse? Like, is he like quiet? Does he like not talk to many people? Or is he like very, let's say, outgoing and, you know, has like a wide group of friends, a wide group, friend group? Because if the guy is, let's say, quiet and recluse and doesn't really, let's say, talk to anyone, then you can argue that the teacher's actually trying to, let's say, get the student to, like, you know, open up, you know, to get them more not accumulated, but more not assimilated, but, you know, socially open them up, right? But if the guy is like, let's say, very, well, not popular, right? But he seems to have like a good amount of friends, like actually seems outgoing. Let's say like a normal teenager, right? Then then you may be right in a sense.
まあどのみち私たちの動きはバレてるし、わざわざ飛行船に乗らなくていいのは確かかな。もっと安全な方法できてね。具体的なことはまた師匠と相談するよ。
He's a popular guy, like she has such, like, he's a popular, oh, okay, he's the popular guy, like she's such a widow. She was probably an outcast when she was in high school. But now she wants to get closer to popular people, like, that's so weird. Okay, so she's, okay, so the guy's not even like, let's say, recluse or something. Let me think. And she's just mean to people who suck at her subject or who are just lonely. I mean, if I take of what you're saying at face value, and let's say you are correct about everything, yeah, it doesn't really sound like a good teacher, right? And like, have others, let's say, students complain about her to other teachers, or does just no one say anything?
ああ、そのあたりは師匠に任せよう。
I mean, also, I guess technically for you, you only really have to deal with that teacher for what? Another 2 months, right? And then you're technically free, I think? If I remember correctly.
そういえば妹弟子さん、もう師匠から何かしら術法は教わっているのかい？
Because, like, of course, but, like, you can't really complain about teachers here. You can't really complain about teachers. So I guess all the students are, in a sense, in agreement, but you... I see. Wait, why can't you complain about teachers there? Wait, that's weird. I can ride clouds. What are we, Goku now? I guess we can be Goku.
もちろん師匠ったらすごいんだよ。雲岳さんの雲に乗ったり空を飛び回ったりする術を教えてくれてね。
全く想像力が豊かだね。
There's no way he actually believes this.
お兄ちゃんはからかうものじゃないぞ。
True and tested. I would never lie to you.
本当だってば、師匠が言ってたよ。修行すればイアスだって足を交互に出して空を駆け回れる。
Is this foreshadowing to actually flying?
なんだって、雲岳さんの術法がそれほどとは。待っていろなんて耐えられない。僕もすぐに車で向かおう。
I might have exaggerated a bit.
謝らないで。
Hold your bamboo.
ちょっと誇張しちゃったかもだけど、焦って事故にあってもあれだし、師匠が手配してくれるのを待っててよ。
Wait, what? It's so difficult to find teachers, like, even if people complain about the racist history teacher, she never got fired. What? A racist teacher? Wait, what? Oh, what? And she never got fired. Okay. Interesting. I'm pretty sure if that happened when I was in school, they would have gotten at least suspended and then put into then would have gone under like a questioning. I see. I mean, if you can't really, if there can't really be done anything about the teachers, your reprieve is that at least you only have to deal with them for like what, another 2 months, right? And then you kinda are free from them and don't have to think about them. So there's at least that. Because if there's nothing that can really be done about the teachers and you can't really report them, let's say, yeah,
やれやれ。
it's just easy for them.
妹弟子さん、あんまりデタラメを言っていると、バケツを持って廊下に立っとれなんて師匠に言われるぞ。
No, I can see why it would be easier for them, right? Because, like, if you find a teacher that has issues, the school would have to report them to the education board, and then they would have to fire them, and then they would have to find a replacement for them. And depending on how much, let's say, how many different students that they were in or how many different classes they were in charge of, it can kind of become like a logistical issue. Or it also becomes worse if, let's say, they were the only teacher of that subject. That makes things worse, right? So no, yeah, I can see why it's, let's say, inconvenient for them if they were to fire a teacher. Although, to be honest, that inconvenience shouldn't matter if, let's say, if it's actually affecting the students, right? Punishing foots, yeah. The noises out from outside. Seems like Swabian Temple has visitors. I gotta go.
あれ表でなんかあったみたい。お兄ちゃん、一旦切るね。もろもろ師匠と相談しておくから。
わかった。本当に気をつけるんだぞ、リン。僕もすぐに行く。
Well, yeah, I guess just try to, let's say, try to get at least some decent grades so you don't have to deal with them, right? Because from what it sounds of it, it's like you do not want to repeat, like, let's say, grades. And they really don't care about the students' child, especially if they have bad grades. Technically they should care about just the students, especially if they have bad grades, right? Because if they have bad grades, it technically makes the school look worse. Because schools are technically, let's say, evaluated by the amount of, like, the grades that the students get and the amount of passes they get per year. So technically, they should care about the grades. Hold up. But they should specifically care about the bad grades. What? Who the fuck are you? And why do you have like yellow green eyes? Why do you look like a zombie? Zombie eyes? Or like corrupted eyes? Blackwood. Actually, no. It kind of looks like he's like hypnotized. They don't allow students who have bad grades to stay in the school. Like, they either repeat a grade or change school. What? They don't allow students who have bad grades to stay in the school. What? I'm so confused now. Because I was kind of thinking that, let's say, that being unwilling to, let's say, change teachers. I don't know, because then, like, that's the school, let's say, it gets out that the school has, let's say, a bad teacher, it can become like a scandal in that circle. Repeat a grade or change school? I guess it depends if the school is, let's say, like a grammar school or if it's like it's a public school. I feel like if it's no, because I asked the thing about, let's say, a student in changing schools. It's like literally putting a No, because as a student, you generally don't want to change schools. Because changing schools sucks. Like, actual ass. Like, changing schools actually sucks ass. Especially, like, the older you get, right? Well, while you're still in, let's say, compulsory education. It's a public school. If it's a public school, then it's like... Wait, if it's a public school, then there's, like, less worries if they change a teacher. Because if it's, like, a grammar school, then it's, let's say, a bit more of a pain in the ass, right? Because, let's say, standards are much higher for, let's say, teacher. But if it's a public school, it shouldn't be that difficult, let's say, to change a teacher or to get a new teacher. Weird. But also, wouldn't that, because if you're saying that everyone knows that the students don't, well, not the students, but let's say the school itself don't really care or look after the, let's say, or help those who have, let's say, bad grades, wouldn't it also tend to give the school a bad public image? No? And then make that school come under scrutiny. Odd. I mean, there's not a lot of teachers in France. Oh, there's not a lot of teachers in France? Okay, that's... I guess that would also be an issue. It doesn't, like, the teaching population in France is not a lot. Give me a sec. Okay, but let's see. My father literally had an interview to become a maths teacher. He failed it and still became a teacher. Wait, what? I mean, it also depends on, like, did he become a teacher in the same, like in the same place he failed the interview, or did he become a teacher in somewhere else? Right? Because maybe the place he initially applied for, like, wanted more, had, like, more, let's say, rigorous requirements. Because I'm not trying to say that only, let's say, grammar schools or, let's say, private education has, like, good teachers, right? I know there's good teachers in public schools, right? I've literally experienced them. So,
いやはや、雲岳さんがエヒ地区を離れてからずいぶん経ちますが、そのご帰還という折に、
I guess
私の管区で飛行船事故などと、誠に遺憾と言わざるを得ません。
I guess you also said that your father was a teacher, right? So I guess you technically, by talking to him, you can have an insight of, let's say, how teaching is in France. I suppose. Let's see, belongs to young who visited Archip incidents.
時にメイフラワー市長と提携していらっしゃるというのは本当でしょうか。この度エヒ地区に舞い戻られたの。
Fishing for information, right? Actually, fishing for info. We're not gonna. She might actually just let it go, like, give it to him, wasn't she? Yep. But I guess it wouldn't be that hard to find out.
正式な委任状は後ほど弟子に送らせよう。
なるほどなるほど。 しかしですね、ラマニアンフォローの状況はいささか特殊でございまして。生産エリアには我がポーセルメックスの所有する工事の採掘、加工設備があるのです。トラブルを避けるためにも無用な立ち入りはご遠慮いただきたく。何せ工事の安定した生産と供給を保証す
I feel like
る
this is an
私
excuse.
どもの役目なのですから。
When are you going to cut stream? You know I'm supposed to be studying. You do not need to cut stream for you to continue to study, right? You know, me being on, well, me streaming and you studying are not tied to each other. I'm pretty sure they can be exclusive to each other. So yeah, don't try to use me as a reason of why you're not studying hard. You should know that you should study if you don't want to deal with your teachers again. I mean, at least try to pass on your French, right? You said you've gotten a shit ton of zeros, so try to pass at least. Even if you don't get the highest score, at least pass so you don't have to deal with it.
でもさっき街に出た時フォローで労災があったって聞きましたよ。
Yeah, I'll try. Yeah. Just the best you can do is try, right?
ひょっとして無茶で危ない採掘とかしてたんじゃないですか？何かあってからじゃ遅いんですから。
And let's say if you have a friend that's good at French, like ask them if they can give you like some tips or something, right?
そうだ。弟子の言う通り事故があったのなら、フォローへの影響も懸念される。
But make sure you don't get distracted.
調査に介入すべきだ。
I'd never ask for my help from you. Like, I never ask my friends for help. I mean, I guess if you're that prideful and you think you can do it by yourself, sure. I guess that's fair. But I would say I would say this as someone who's older than you, right? There's no shame in asking for help. Like you shouldn't feel shame, any shame for asking for help. You're not older than me, little bro. Shut the fuck up. You even called me uncle. Now you call me little bro. Shut the fuck up. Go and study.
労災ですか。確かにありました。しかし私どもはすでに規定に基づいて工区を封鎖し、労働者の救助及び損害の補填を行っています。安全への懸念がある以上、やはり現在の工事生産エリアには立ち入るべきではないと。
Like, how do you change from calling me like inferring that, well, insinuating them, or well, stating that I'm older than you, and then fucking goes for me being younger than you? At least be consistent. So shut the hell up, Huds. Go study.
そして最後に言うまでもないかもしれませんが、工事資源はトップス財政ユニオンにとって最も重要な産業の一つです。雲岳山であれ、誰であれ、深入りすることはお勧めしかねます。
I'd rather go to TikTok. Yeah, well, if you go to TikTok, you're gonna fail, and you're gonna have to probably redo your retake classes, and you don't want to do that. So don't go to TikTok and go freaking study.
こちらは私の連絡先となります。本日はこれにて失礼。
Damien leaves Swabian Temple after giving his contact information.
なんですか今の。自分たちは怪しいですって言っちゃってるも当然でしたよ。
I mean, Chifufu's not wrong, right? He does have the face of a villain.
夫婦、お前さんさっき労災と言ったな。具体的にはどういうことだ？
But at least people will call me pretty and stuff. There, if I go study, I'll just get bored. People will call you pretty and stuff if you go on TikTok. I mean, if you're that vain, I guess. But I feel like it's not worth it Like some compliments aren't worth it if you're just gonna fail
賠償金の支
your
払いに
studies.
催促してて。
ああ、俺も聞いた。この辺の労働者たちの間じゃ、その話で持ちきりだ。なんでも、フォロー内の工事生産エリアが侵食の被害に遭ったそうだが。
Unless you think you are, let's say, on the standards where you can, let's say, live off from your parents, right? So let's say modeling or something along those lines. Unless you're in that, let's say, situation, like at least try to pass your studies, right? Of course, someone who has never been received a single compliment would say that. Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. No, I can't. It's funnier than studying. Uh-huh. I mean, I don't think anyone really, let's say, finds studying fun, right? Oh, no, because like some, let's say, studying some stuff is quite fun. I won't say like there's no such thing as fun studying, right? But that's more when you're, let's say, studying out of your own volition for something that you're interested in, right? Because right now you're studying because you have to pass your exams. That's why you're not, let's say, finding it fun. But try and see if you can somehow, let's say, make it fun for yourself, right? So that's why I was like saying, like, study X amount of time and then for like 10 or 5 minutes have a break and then go back to studying, right? So you kind of like form a routine. Because that helped me when I was studying, if I'm being honest. I don't know, I like learning new things, but I just hate grades and exams. Well, unfortunately, that is currently decided by how intelligence and, let's say, intelligence is measured at the youthful time. Well, for teens, right? So you just have to deal with it, unfortunately.
はっきりとしたことは聞いただけじゃわからなかったな。
I might be related to hollow anomalies.
ラマニアンの観測データに異常があるってことだったし、そこへ来て工事の生産エリアに問題でしょ。関係がありそうなよ。
Oh my god, I feel like we have not actually made any freaking progress.
軽眼ですね、お弟子さん。
Whatever.
何
It doesn't matter.
隠そうとすればするほど、かえって露呈するものですから。これで僕たちとしては、ますます工事の生産エリアに行かねばならなくなったわけですが、ダミアン氏の口ぶりから
So we should try and sneak in?
簡単には入れてもらえそうもありませんね。
Yes, because you keep getting distracted. I mean, I'm not gonna deny that. Like, yeah, I'm not gonna say you're wrong though.
お前さんの技術で生産エリアの位置は特定できそうか？
I don't think so. You just be thankful I'm here so I can help you focus on the game. I'm pretty sure it's the other way around, right?
それがね、
You're, if anything, taking my focus away.
フォローの観測データ以上のせいで HDD のリアルタイム演算が使えないの。お兄ちゃんが現地まで来て調整しないとダメそう。
Yeah, I don't think you're like helping me focus on the game. Well, on the story, rather. Well, I mean, same thing.
あと、できるだけ安全な方法で。
心配には及びません。今しがた、ダミアン氏に市長からの委任状を送り、正式な調査協力を求めました。
Don't shut the hell up.
手続き上、もう僕たちは正式な協力関係にあります。トップスが何かしら小細工をしたくとも、慎重にならざるを得ないでしょう。それに、どのみち僕たちの行動は筒抜けですから。わざわざ飛行船に乗る必要
Yeah, just drive.
車で高速を使った方がいくらか安全です。
As long as there are no more airship rides, taking the freeway is so much better than an airship.
もう事故らないってわけじゃないけど、まあ飛行船よりは安心かな。
I mean, true, actually, we've been attacked on the freeway before. It was difficult to type that message, couldn't I? Then just stop writing kitten, and I think we're good then.
二 二手に分かれるぞ。
And you're the one who freaking chose to write it. Like, don't blame anyone but
そ
yourself.
れにパンは私と来い。労働者たちに聞き込みだ。
I like how Japanese are not even saying Yinhu, they're just saying Pan for panda.
シーエン、お前さん
Well,
は
Pan
ここ
for.
でこいつの兄を拾ってこい。
Well, not even Pan for panda, right? Because his name is Pan Yinhu. Your brother would rendezvous with Shuiban.
今回も吉凶は占っておいてやる。
Okay. Why can't I go in? Oh, I have to go. Wait, what the fuck am I going? Investigate the production accidents. Okay. Idle worker. Oh, you saw. Listen, sure. Speaking of which, there's still no word about that compensation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Compensation? Yeah, there was this safety incident in the hollow recently, but we still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paolo or Eric if you want to know more. Though Eric's still in the hollow right now. If you want to talk to Paolo, he should be over there. Let's talk to Paolo. Where the hell's Paolo? You totally don't look suspicious, by the way. Hold up. Where is she going? Going around in circles. Okay. Wait, hold up. Isn't this where Mr. Guez? Oh, no, it's not. I thought we would see Yuzuha or Alistair. Okay, no mind. Oh. Who the fuck is this guy? Why the fuck is he built like a truck? Hold up. Can I switch character? Is he bigger than Panda? No, he's as tall as Panda. And Panda is like very big. What about Anton? Because I know Anton is like big as hell too. He's actually even slightly bigger than Anton too. Jesus Christ. Motherfucker, do we build like a truck? Okay. At least he's not built like a fanboy. They're built just like me. You're built like this. Uh-huh. Sure. Let's see Paolo. Is this? No, I need to hear more.
きっとポーセルメックスの資格ですよ。だから言ったでしょ。彼らが僕たちを許すわけないって。ちょっと黙っとけパロ。メンチ切ってる最中だろうが。
Okay, no, it's not the same VA. I was thinking, hold up, is this? No, okay, it's not that. Because at the start I thought, well, what is this? Accelerator's VA? No, no. Or I guess Baku, people would know him more by. It fits though. Okay, he's just gonna punch us. Okay, sure. What? Oh, why would anyone want to get punched? What? His design's not bad though. Use for compensation. Okay. What a shrewd fuck. Why are all the fairies in this game built like me for real? You're hairy and... So you're saying you're hairy and built like a truck. Why does that sound more like it's a... You know what? Never mind. Okay. You're saying, oh, you're saying you're tall and stuff. Ah, okay, okay. Like, there's no need to lie on the internet, Hard. It's okay to be truthful. Because the thing is, someone who's tall and stuff doesn't emphasize that they're tall and stuff. I'm not sure if you don't know this, right? Because tall people don't say that they're tall people. They show that they're tall, right? They don't have to exaggerate and, you know, keep going on about it, right? So someone that keeps on going about it makes it sound like maybe they're not really tall. Don't be jealous because I'm not sure what's he like you. I'm literally just what 5'7", right? It's like average height. Shut the fuck up. Okay. Please calm down.
落ち着いて。ポーセルメックスの人間じゃないよ。私はリー。適当館から派遣されてきたの。ただ知りたいことがあって。
Shut the fuck up, Hard. Go study.
どっから来たって
Oh, change your attitude, huh?
適当か
Here to investigate the production accidents.
中で事故が起きたって聞いて、ラマニアンフォローの状況を調べに来たの。
Fucking hard.
でも、当のポーセルメックスが何にも教えてくれないから、具体的なことが全然わからなくて。とにかく、私はトップスと関係ないから。
そっちもポーセルメックスに手を焼かされてる口ってわけか
Also, why is his name hidden when we saw his name before we talked to him?
自分はコマのマナトスだしが例の労災で入院する羽目になってまだ医者
Komano Manato.
だから何が起こったのかはっきりさせてきっちり落とし前をつけさせねえと
Hey, hold up.
あんたもこの件を調査してくれてんならきっと助け合える
Huh? Oh, wait, hold up. His attitude literally changed.
びっくりした。ついにポーセルメックスが資格を送り込んでき
Oh, this is Paolo.
君も新職事故
Oh, we haven't even talked to Paolo yet, have we? You know about it?
飲食事故？事情を知ってるみたいだね。
それはもちろん。何せ僕は病気になった人たちと同じチームにいたんです。
The workers have been corrupted?
工事を生産してる。
Oh, so they want to keep this hush hush. Okay.
でもフォローで作業してたのに対侵食措置とかなかったの？
Yeah, because hold up, isn't porcelain like anti-ether material, right? So wouldn't they have like good material against it?
防護服の着用と抗侵食薬の服用という規定があります。ただ、僕たちフォローで働くことを厭わない人間は、
Oh.
ほとんどが急と陥落の時侵食を患って侵食緩和剤による長期的な治療
Wait, so then if they were corrupted, it would be because of the low quality outfits?
僕たちがこうして身を粉にして働いているのも
Oh no, the medicine.
ですから緩和剤の支給があるからだったんです。どうも今回その緩和剤に問題があったようなんです。薬を飲んだ同僚がすぐにバタバタ倒れて中にはそのまま侵食
Oh, it's the sacrifice thing, isn't it?
大変でした。なのにポーセルメックスは何て言ったと思います？いつもお世話になってるロア先生から薬に
Dr. Law
聞いたのはその後でした。ひどい粗悪品らしくて、あの悪徳企業。僕たちの命なんて鼻から眼中になかったんです。
How could they?
そんなひどいこと、ポーセルメックスは平気でやってたっていうの？
ああ。それにダミアンは事故の起きたエリアを封鎖したし、あそこは廃棄されたの一点張りで、もはや近づくこともできません。
Something feels off. Yeah, like they're hiding something. Oh, I mean, they did say he looked like he was hypnotized or something. Maybe? Maybe he's just corrupted. Okay, why is she telling everyone that we're here because of the mayor? I guess it gives more of a sense of authority. Yeah, I feel like that's... Why is... Oh, I just realized he's furry as hell. Hold up. Because this is fur, isn't this? I just realized how he's actually quite furry. Why is he talking so much? I thought he was a furry. Told you. Yeah, I knew he was a furry, you fuck. Like, you can see it by the ears, and he had a tail too. But I just realized that this is actual fur too. Like, here.
わかりました。
And the ugly guy is like giving us information. That's why he's talking.
同僚には頼んでおきます。僕では侵食エリアの中までお連れできませんが、助けてくれそうな人を知ってるんです。それに彼なら今回の侵食事故についても詳しい。
Thank you so much.
ありがとう。安心してね。この件必ずはっきり。
Shut the fuck up, man. I don't wear cat ears, nor do I wear frickin' tail.
自分にできることあったら何でも言ってください。本気でやります。
Man, you wanted me to punch you so you can sue me. What the hell do you mean?
それからもう一つ聞きたいことがあって、この写真に写ってる人、Ace地区で見かけてる。
Proof of fake Korea. Okay, what? Like what?
場所だけでも分かったらありがたいんだけど。
But what? Unless I put a freaking camera and film for 24 hours and show that I'm not wearing cat ears or tail. What? That sounds like a pain in the ass. You showed a photograph of the mayor, from the mayor to the two people.
僕は見かけたことないですね。場所についてもフォローの中らしいということしか。
すみません。自分もちょっと。けど顔の広いダチがいるんで聞き込みしてもらいます。
Thank you.
そっか。二人ともありがとう。他の人にも聞いてみるね。
Okay then. Okay, we made some progress, if anything. Okay, I mean, we're in the new area at least. So we have, let's say, a direction, although we don't really know too much yet. But I feel we'll leave it here for today, chat. We'll continue this tomorrow. I mean, judging by the progress we made, I'm not even sure we'll finish tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow is a longer stream. Maybe. But yeah. You're not productive. Shut the fuck up. Who's the one that came in? I mean, whatever. It's fine. It was an interesting talk regardless. I don't mind. So yeah, we'll just leave it for today. Yeah. I mean, what the bit, I guess, a bit annoying part was like, I guess it kind of like slowed down immediately, right? When we had Jufu, I guess, take us through everything, right? But it was okay. It wasn't that bad, if I'm being honest. So yeah, we'll just leave it for today. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Hard, you better fucking study if you don't want to fail. I hope you guys, yeah, have a good rest of your day. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. Oh, next time. Bye bye, chat. Take care.